We ain't cold out here, bitch. What's up? What's up, man? Think Twice podcast in the building, in the parking lot, and all black on the choppers cock, man.
What's happening, y'all? What it do?
Dead.
Oh, man.
Kareem, you need to just go ahead and take this time and get that right. Where my headphones at? Let me get up my check.
Yeah, Kareem, your shit chap.
Yeah, you should chop a dog.
Yeah, you go over here. Yeah, get over there right quick, dog. Let me get this bad boy up y'all like this, y'all.
Excuse me. What's up with y'all, man? Look, it's the Think Twice podcast. We're in the building with all black on the choppers. Oh, shit, I don't know.
You don't know it? It's the Think Twice podcast coming at you.
Yeah.
You dig?
Love of all women. All right, you can ask your question in a minute, love of all women. What's happening? What's up, Tag? What up, though? Detroit in the building, man. Get on cold, stay on cold. Betty Racing. What's up, big guy? Chris, what up, pimp? Beat 34,500. What's happening with it, pimp? What up? What's up, Garland? What the deal, dude?
What's happening, y'all?
Yeah, man. SB, what up? What up? What up? What up? What's happening with y'all, man?
Yo. Is this thing on?
Yeah, I hear. Hell yeah. Yeah. I hear it. I heard it.
I don't hear it in here.
I heard it in here. In my headphone. Is my headphone plugged up?
No.
Yeah.
Something down here. No, where do I headphone?
That's the link right there?
Yo. You know?
Yeah, I heard it.
You probably get me in that one.
No, I heard you go doo. I heard that bitch on that mic.
Okay, I ain't tripping. I can't hear neither one of them. But anyway.
Yeah.
What's happening?
That's the link right?
I'm about to do it.
All right. What up, Big Money Sweets? What's that? We joking on the Wednesday night shit, but I'm gonna talk about it again. Shit, bro, I actually got a chance to sit down and watch the that Puffy documentary. Man, Puffy be tripping, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, but that dude, that's really a beat up. That's Puffy a bitch ass nigga, dog. I was kind of mad at 50 for trying to fuck over the man, but he did too much, bro. What's up, D-Day? In the building, in the parking lot with all black on the choppers cock, man. Yeah. Man. I saw Cuz. I finally got to watch the video. Well, the Puffy documentary. Man, Puffy a foul, wild motherfucker, man. I ain't lying. He a monster. He worse than a monster out that 9, but that dude just cutthroat and rotten. A smiling tiger with teeth. What's up, Devin? Love from that mouth, man. Salute to that mouth for me project, brother. Y'all get the lights up when y'all come in, wipe y'all feet when y'all enter the room, man. You did? Yeah, we Joce. A block is the Wednesday night Joce. We talking about it all, everything. I don't want to talk about Superbad and Vine. I don't even know them, so I don't want to talk about it at all. Nigga like me don't get into no female shit at all. I don't give a fuck about what they going through. You did? Before that Puffy situation, man.
Told y'all.
Shit, bro, you told me. I didn't think it was that bad, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad.
He was horrible.
Man.
In every which way. And then he was doing it all out of ego.
Antonio 318. So you be doing the videos? I thought you be doing the videos, Antonio. I know that stuff. I be seeing that stuff, but I'm not sure if that's you. In case you missed it. If you ain't subscribed in case you missed it, y'all go subscribe in case you missed it, man. And that's you, Antonio. You dig? I was kind of mad at you at first for posting that video about murder state, the whole Magnolia state of gangster, but I ain't trip. I understand you don't really know me, so I ain't trip on you like that. Blank Man said, you see 50 didn't put his baby mom in that documentary. She played a big part in the freak offs. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. She's a part of the freak off clique. Cassie, I do not feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. They went and found a dude look like Norbit to smash Cassie.
That was somebody who already was smashing Cassie to me.
Huh?
Seemed
What
like
other dude? Lance?
seemed like dude already busting her up already.
What you bought two for? You thought about your helmet, bro?
Mm-mm.
Nigga say, mm-mm.
Just two. 6 Flags.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I fuck with y'all. Yeah, okay, bro. Y'all go subscribe to in case you missed the podcast, man. You dig? Cool dude, do his homework, just putting out content, man. Y'all go subscribe to his podcast. You know?
And it is what it is, too, in case you missed it. If you missed it, you'll catch it.
Yeah, if you missed it, you'll catch it. But he got a good podcast, man. He do mostly reaction videos, but still good content. Giggity, what you talking about? What you mean, no, bro? Uptown in the building, time was with it. What's that? Giggity. D-Day. What up, known it?
What's up, boy? That's why you losing that weight, huh?
Oh, he losing weight?
Yeah, you look like you losing weight.
I know them balls in Denver.
You moving around.
Yeah.
You trying to lose something. But yeah, man. That shit was crazy, man.
He said, I caught y'all on Mob James podcast. That caught me off guard. I ain't know y'all F with him. Yeah, man, Mob James, the Hood Postman. I was on Spotted Loke in the Black Box. Moguls. My partner Malik Spellman, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. When I go to Cali, he the one linking up with all them people. We started to go on back on Fig when I was out there, but the Hoovers had so much going on, we decided not to go on that podcast because after their podcast, we could be moving around California. We ain't want the label, like, to be honest, you did. But yeah, I be talking to him. What's up, Giggity? What's up, family? I'm in the building in the parking lot and all black on with the choppers. What's up, tomorrow? You did. Look at tomorrow out next year. Giggity. Man, tell these niggas out here call me, bro. I'll show them around a little bit. What's up, No Name? You big old pimp, you. That go to the link for the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link. Come on in the room. We talking shit, swallow and spit. You did? Yeah. But yeah, in case you missed it, all those guys, bro. Reggie Wright. I've been on Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright came on there. Mob James. I'll be on all their podcasts, bro. When I go to Cali, I be moving around, bro. I ain't gonna say a big deal, but I know what's happening out there, like the deal. But man, I seen the thing. You seen the thing Puffy was doing, bro?
Yes.
When Biggie passed, Puffy said, I'm gonna give Biggie the biggest funeral in the world that Brooklyn has ever seen. And when he seen the money, he said, nah, we gonna let Biggie estate pay for that. So you kind of facilitated him getting unalived, and
he did that on purpose.
Yes. Because Biggie was up for negotiating this. It's so many layers to that, man. Boston Jaw, what up? What's up, twins? Man, Noah twins out of Cali, yo. Body. Rasheed out of Thomas, body. Kareem about to come on. Yeah, that was crazy to me.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
Who that is trying to come in right there?
Nobody, not yet.
Who that thing is in there?
That was me.
Jerry Richardson, that AKA Straight Game TV is good as well. I'm going to have to check him out, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to check him out. Y'all get the lights up, man. You got them people in here, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on through. You dig? Y'all come on through. Y'all hit the Cash App thing twice, podcast, twice with the 2. Y'all hit the Super Chat. We normally hit our goal at 10 Super Chats every show. We trying to hit it again, man. So y'all get y'all mind right and come on with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Top Shelf Swagger said, I think Diddy saw that unentertainment was about to be pulled, the plug on Biggie. Probably, bro. Because the way Puffy was rocking shit, but listen, I feel like I'm a womanizer in the weight, but I'm not going to be beating broads up.
That wasn't a bad thing.
That wasn't even a bad thing, because look.
Well, he started off bad when he slammed the little chicken, put a tape on the thing.
And she don't show the flicks, dog. That's where he messed up at.
But see, like I said the other day when we talked about it, Puffy know who his prey is. Because all these people couldn't be that damn naive to the shit he was on.
But see, in her defense, like most of them, they're coming back and saying Puffy did this and Puffy did that. They ain't filed no report back then. The LeBron that he did that to, she filed a report back then. So I tend to roll with people that had a problem then. But all this new shit, I never said anything, man. Blow it out your butt, man. Appreciate you, A Block. Appreciate you, 12. What up? Appreciate the Devin. You dig?
Yeah, that ain't nobody.
What's up, Greg? You said you a what twin? What you mean? Well, when I say a womanizer, I don't mean like somebody that beats women or disrespect women. I mean, I feel like a man is supposed to take control of the situation with a woman. I don't feel like a woman should be bossing a man around and telling a man what to do. That's what I mean by that. And I stand on that. I'm gonna always be that type of man.
Devin, support these brothers. But yeah, that shit was wild, man. Puffy was doing things out of ego just to see if he could do it, just because he wanted to do it.
Yeah. Like smashing LB Showgirl. See, let me tell y'all something, bro. To me, a real player is not a flex to hit somebody else, girl. There ain't really no flex. Because she got smashed, not you. Who got the dick? Me or her? She got it.
Greg B.
Appreciate you, Greg B. Appreciate you, bro.
The fellas in the mud shining on.
Yeah, the fellas in there shining. That's what I'm talking about.
I think Giovanni Simone showing out on y'all. That's why y'all in here. But appreciate y'all.
Okay, they've been looking for you, boy. They on your trail and here, Truke. I ain't lying, boy. Appreciate you knowing that.
Truke says she want to get thick. They really gonna be out there.
The winter time is the best time to get thick and spoon and play around and play footsies and all that, man. Rain the 44804. So they say Puff was obsessed with Pac. He was there that room on podcast, even started wearing Versace. Man, Puffy got mad. Really, the whole thing kicked off. Puffy got mad because Biggie and Pac was cool. He ain't like their relationship. That's the what you call it, y'all?
I keep putting it for Kareem.
There go the chat right there, man. Yeah, everybody dealt with somebody else, bro. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The Cobb family. What to do, my guys? Wicks from South Carolina here with you. What's happening, Wicks? South Carolina in the building, man. Salute the Wicks, man. I never been a Puppy fan. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, nobody was really a Puppy fan. No, he wasn't no rapper. He didn't have no hellified talent. Nobody went and bought no Dirty Money CD.
And that's what everybody said too. Say, people around us say he had no musical talent at all. He just exploited.
DJ Cool Cal, so 504 IG. What's happening, man? From the 3 to the 13th. You're in the building and a parking lot. And all black on them choppers. Cock, what's that, homie? Appreciate you, Domo to paint up. Appreciate you. Whoa. What's up, dog? What's down with you? Giovanni Simone, there you go. Don't you start that shit, girl. We got 7 out of 10 in the first 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. We need 3 more. We got a whole hour and 40 minutes to go. 38 minutes to be precise.
We gonna give y'all this business.
Boris told us I was listening to No Way Out album. It was dope in '97. I don't know, bro. Y'all about to hit that link in the first 20. That's gangster top shelf. Appreciate y'all, man. You did. No, every time you seen a Biggie video, you seen Puffy running around slapping, skipping and jumping. Sit down. They all see you. They all see you. Puffy the stayed off the balls, dude. What's up, little boy? What's happening, little boy? Fuck you think is up? What gig is that? Gig is still in camera. You can't. I don't know. You tell us. I'm gonna join the Rap Camp podcast. Somebody else podcast. You niggas is slow. The jump with victory on it. Okay. Y'all niggas slow, man. Well, you ain't yet not. What's happening? You heard me?
Well, I had that in there 801.
It's all good.
You know you was wiping your booty.
Blank man, J57 said when Tupac was living, did he ever do a show in New Orleans? Tupac gave Master P his shot and let him open up his show. Yeah, man, Pac came down there.
That's not true.
What? I don't know about that, but I'm saying Pac came down there plenty of times. Yes, indeed. We love Pac in New Orleans.
Tupac was opening up for E40 and Spice One. They was the big dogs.
True, who's starting to scare you? Who's starting to scare you, True? He said, where were you guys when Suge said you don't want that to the producer? All in the videos, dancing, come to the death room. I was watching the awards. I didn't even know it got serious at that time, bro.
We started laughing,
remember?
remember?
It was that serious, man. You know what I'm saying?
We started laughing.
I did not know. I did not just flirting, True. You know we flirt rough down there. Stop playing. He ain't mean nothing about that. Y'all get the lights up, man. The Think Twice podcast. We in the building in the parking lot.
With all black on them choppers cop.
You know that? All black on the choppers cop. I think some of the people was consenting to the Puff freak off and all that shit he was doing. Say, out that 9 me, a lot of people was consenting to that. Not just a few people.
You had to be. You had to be.
Think of the thing. What man wouldn't consent to a freak off? Man, look, we got the Ciroc in here.
Hold up. I ain't doing no freak off where a nigga licking nipples, licking come off my nipples and all of that type of nasty stuff.
No, I ain't talking about that kind of shit. This is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying, Kareem. I'm saying inside this party, even though I don't do coke, they got pink coke in here, purple coke in here, blue coke in here, yellow coke, white coke in this bitch. They got Ciroc, they got frost eating, they got bras in here eating the nigga up. I'm going to that party. I just ain't gonna fuck with the coke. I'm gonna eat the Ciroc, smoking some weed, and get ate up all night.
I ain't fucking with the punks, bro.
Nah.
I ain't going out with the punk
switch
shit.
that Panthers shit to Jacksonville Jaguars. Shit, bro, it match my shirt. I don't like no Panthers like that. You did? Out there, 9 me, so you gotta think these growing up acting like they don't know what's going on. Yeah, they know what's going on, bro. Yeah, they know what's going on. But for the freak offs go, yeah, man, I probably would have, I ain't messing with no niggas. But I'm in that bitch fucking with the ball for sure. Bad wanna be models that
I only wear this hat because it matched my tennis.
Yeah.
It matched my tennis, dog. That's the only reason why I rock this, because it matched my tennis.
Yeah. That's the only reason why nigga bought this hat.
I ain't no Carolina fan, Bob.
But we bleed black and gold over here.
Y'all what's happening, though, bro? What we talking about?
It's Wednesday night jokes.
Yeah.
Nothing particular. You know what I'm saying? We just talking shit, swallow and spit.
What gangster? He still in here? I got a bone to pick with him.
What he did?
I just got to holler at him.
Oh, all right.
He knew what he did.
Until he freaked out his baby mom. The definition of a simp. Yeah, he mad about that, Mike David.
Think he mad about that?
Did a rivalry. Yeah.
He ain't put in the documentary.
He ain't put that in the documentary.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing about this. His old lady been in the freak offs.
He ain't say that part.
His baby mom
left that out.
He left that conveniently out.
Left that part out.
He went off on 52. He exposed some things that they don't talk about with 50 with his exes and stuff like that.
Well, Ja Rule just automatically 50 maxed him out.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Ronnie Baker? Salute, my brother.
I saw from the future baby mama. She tried to go to court and get $53,000 a month, and Future went in there and said, "Man, I ain't worth $100,000." So they gave her $3,200 a month. Her reason was her kid is a child of a celebrity, so she should be able to live that
celebrity lifestyle.
Nah, you want to live the celebrity lifestyle. You want to take them $53 a month, gonna get you the Bentley truck and all this kind of stuff, the bags and splurge and all that kind of stuff. So that's what you wanted to do. You ain't worrying about no goddamn kids. Some of you want to tripping with that shit, man.
For real. Yeah, Baker Brain. I don't know where this come out sometime. Ain't nobody funnier than you though, fool. This nigga Baker, Ronnie Baker, dog. That nigga.
The funniest nigga I ever met. One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Diddy could have went in the hood and got a team of hood bees and a couple of punks for the low and never experienced that system for real. True.
Shit. Well, the way he was doing it, he was going a little bit too far. When you put your hands on the hood shit gonna turn out bad.
Nah, the hood chicks would have listened. They did anything.
Not putting your hands on them, no. Not like he was doing.
You put a hand on them when you disobey.
They still wouldn't have went for that.
Nah, you gotta go now. You just
Well, the celebrity bras are a little more scared than the hood chick, bro. They,
nah,
Man, Puffy kicking the bras all in the ass on
and
the
they want that fame. So
They
that's
trying
why
to,
they say
and they're trying to make it in a business.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they tell Diddy and they ain't say nothing.
Yeah, but with these hood bras, I say hood bras. You put your hand on them, they gonna call you uncle, their brother. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on how big the bag is.
True.
Check out this question. Lover of all says, question: if a best friend still live with his folks, he's 40, but his grandmother and mom are blind. He helps them out, and they're sickly and elderly. Is that cool? Are you serious?
For me, personally, we gonna answer
Yeah,
one
that's
by
cool.
one. You go first.
Yeah, that's cool. He helping somebody that's blind. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Now, if he
So
using that
listen,
as
bro,
an
I lived
excuse,
with my mama when I was in my 40s. Not because I
hold
had
up.
to, because she wanted me to. And if she
Hold
wanted me to
up.
live with her right now to this day, I live by myself. Kareem lived by
I want to finish
himself.
my comment, Shaddon.
Oh, go ahead.
Know what I'm saying? Now, if he using it as an excuse to stay with his parents because they blind, yeah, he weak. But if he got to help them for real, that shouldn't even be a question. You know what I'm saying? That's actually upstanding. That shouldn't be a question.
Right. Yeah, that's actually upstanding, bro. If my mama want me to live with her right now because she old, and I'll do it. I wouldn't want to, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I got to get her room in the back.
She gonna pack up and come live with me.
Shaddon, she got to get a room in the back, dog.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta have some understanding, though.
She got to get a room in the back. Fuck that.
Mike Davis said, besides hitting Cassidy and P. Diddy got my respect. He pumped out your favorite rappers. Yeah, that's on them.
That's why I
Man, hold
say
up, Mike
these
David.
motherfuckers
I don't
low.
respect no nigga
Super
that left no
dumb
come
low.
off another nigga nipple, man.
Lump the dumb. They just want to be famous, no money.
Yeah.
You look good.
Listen, that boy Puffy gave him an advance, and that's it.
That's it. You could get the look. That's kind of what Suge did with Pop. With their role, they would
See,
just give him
God
the
is
look.
real. God got to be real. You know why? Because ain't no kind of way I could have signed to no Baby, Puffy, Master P, or nobody, and they play me out my money, and I don't do nothing to them.
Right.
Best P ain't play nobody
Fuck
out
that.
no
You going to
money.
pay me my money.
But we saying people made that complaint, though. But, man, they ain't really
Yeah, I
complain
know.
about people paying about no
They
money.
complain about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Simone?
Big B Nick said, what y'all think about the pic Marlon Wayans put out? Is 50 and did it in a hot tub. Shit, bro, I don't know none of them dudes. I'm putting up past none of them Hollywood dudes. That's how I feel about it.
Marlon Wayne feeling some kind of way because 50 got up on him for kind of
With that gay shit.
quote unquote taking up for Diddy.
Yeah.
But he
Yep.
came out to explain that he really wasn't taking up for Diddy. He was speaking on like I was speaking on.
What?
Like we gotta stop exploiting ourselves and trying to come up off each other's shortcomings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, like I said, the reason why I feel that way, Puffy is already facing consequences for his actions.
Fact.
So that go to
He
accountability.
got 50 months.
And that go to what you get for what you done.
Right.
Circumstances.
Yeah.
So I don't think we should double down on it and just condemn him even more. You know what I mean?
Because it's only real crime. Shit, but listen, ladies, y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm about to say it. There is no crime for talking stupid to a female. There's no crime freaking off with a room full of people. The crime came in when he physically put his hands on them.
Yep.
By
I
law,
agree.
that's the crime. As far as how he treated women, I mean, ain't no fine for talking crazy to no bra. That's not no penalty. That's not no crime against the law. I don't necessarily.
It was more like from the documentary, he was morally wrong. Period.
Yeah, this is the way he thought, the way he moved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Facts.
The way he was moving, that's what really got him messed up. I personally, dog, if I can't move you with my mouth, I ain't about to put my hands on you. I can't do no domestic violence and all that class.
I can't be wilding for domestic violence.
He got caught up into his own self. Like he thought he was bigger than the word. He can't be touched. And then I heard somebody say Puffy felt like money could solve everything. He's showing you money can't solve
everything.
He was talking that shit.
You know what's ironic? He offered him 50 mil and they gave him 50 months. That's the kind of games they play on you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Queen Sheba 410 say, my parents are deceased and in Baltimore. It's a normal thing. My dad raised me to be strong and hardworking, and my mom taught me to take care of my family and lead from the front. I can't knock that. You dig? Antonio and Nate, what's happening, man? I only tell women to protect her. I only tell her to switch positions. You see, my daddy's name was Major Sergeant Young. Sergeant Major Young. Tomorrow say money is the root of all evil, for real, for real. Well, it's the love of money is the root of all evil. You want to speak it in context. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, man, the link is in the chat. Everybody want to come in and talk their shit. The link is in the chat, man. Y'all hit the like button. Get the likes up in this joint, man.
Well, DL Hewlett, they was talking about, I think we kind of addressed it too, but I don't think we added marriage to the equation.
What?
If you're, I already know
what I'm going to say, yeah.
If you're
significant other.
Right. If your husband had passed, right?
If her husband had passed.
Yeah, if the girl husband had passed.
Yeah.
Is it okay for his friend to get with her?
I wouldn't. Ain't my thing.
Nah.
I wouldn't. Now, if it's broad, I'll smash it. I'll knock his broad down. But his old lady, no, I ain't doing it.
But what if they was fond of each other first?
So?
Before, you know.
So?
I ain't doing that.
They can be fond of each other. You know what I'm saying? They ain't his old lady. I'll knock her
socks off. That was they was married.
I wouldn't.
See, that's the part for me.
Nah.
When you add the marriage to the equation, that's bad, bro.
I ain't doing that.
Bad. And then they was talking about like a couple of weeks later, some days later, weeks later. I was like, nah,
I ain't that kind of
bad, man.
That
sounds like plot.
There's too many other women out here for me to hit something that my partner was, feeling. If he got feelings for, I'll never do it, bro. I'll never do that. Keita Black is off limits to me and my partner. None of us, I would respect none of my partners messing with my partner that's deceased baby mama. I don't respect.
She wouldn't do that anyway. She got more respect for herself.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he even playing with her like that, I wouldn't respect it.
Yeah. If you even play with her like that, nigga, you down bad.
I wouldn't respect it.
Did? She fine too.
Topic. They had mixed feelings about it.
Man.
One guy said, man, would do anything in the world for my partner and everything. I love him to death. But he ain't here now get with that woman. I was like,
he said what?
He was getting with her. He getting with her.
Right. But see, I'm gonna tell you the truth how that turned out. Karma come back and bite them kind of niggas in the ass because look how you got it.
Okay, what be karma got? What be karma?
Because she's supposed to be morally astute enough to not fuck with her partner. With a dead
human beings. Just be human beings.
Get
get emotions. We got emotions. So if she got feelings for the cat, that's different. And then they come.
But you gotta ask how she got feelings for the dude that deep.
Because it's time has passed.
But still, she ain't supposed to go there, right?
No, man.
She ain't supposed to even go there.
It's like we go out and you meet a chick. You feel me? But the chick been peeping all of us out over there, but she probably was peeping me out more than you. But you played on it, she gave you the play, right? Mm-hmm. Now over time, that's your old lady when she turned into your wife or whatever, right? And then boom. So she already liked me before you even hooked up with her. So you just lucky enough to hook up with her.
So I'm be thinking in my mind, the whole time that she was laying with this man, eating him up.
You dead.
She was, but still hold on. She was thinking about me the whole time. Now what if she do with the same thing? She
right, that's some St. Thomas shit right there, right?
I'd rather her to be happy with this nigga than anybody.
Not my partner, man. Find somebody else. If I was alive, I wouldn't be happy you fucking with her. So why you fucking with her while I'm dead? Go find you nigga from cross town, man. I've been thinking, if I'm dead the whole time I was digging her down, she thinking about rock motherfucking ass.
Hey,
my ass. No, indeed, dog.
No, Rock, you wrong, bro. You wrong this time, dog.
Yeah.
You playing the devil's advocate, Rock?
Huh?
You playing the devil's advocate,
bro?
Yeah,
I was trying to play both sides. I was trying to get some understanding to see why.
Nah, man, you can't do that, though. That just ain't right.
Like, some different.
Nigga, respect my homeboy that's dead. I respect his baby mama and all that. We ain't getting on like that.
Not if we was in a relationship now. Now, if it was just somebody little fling thing, that happens, dog. We young.
That's relationships young too.
But no.
Young, yeah, when you young and you 20s and shit, and you was you from fucking teens to 20s in a relationship, that shit don't count. It's
good to know that. Man. It's good to know that. Rock can hit your broad if you die.
Yeah, don't die. Cause Rock don't hit your
die.
Broad. Yeah. No.
What's up, Cool Cap?
Cool Cap.
What's up, homie? Salute.
Yeah.
One of the best DJs in New Orleans out here in Houston. Y'all book cool Cal, man.
Yeah. Rock sounding like he'll move on. I say no, that should be all. That what Buku Mania say. That's how I feel too, bro. I don't know. Truth can say, Rock, you said it perfectly. No, Rod. Tomorrow say Rod the type that'll say he want the both of us to be happy. Buku Mania say, "Damn you, Rod."
Yeah, well, both of y'all to be happy. Yeah, y'all happy with each other. I'm happy for both of my friends.
But look what Ronnie said.
I believe in karma though.
Yeah,
when you die,
look
nigga be
what
fucking your wife.
Said. He said, "This is good shit. First of all, sex ain't love and love ain't sex. Real ain't fake and fake ain't real. For real. For real. I just wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't like nobody if they do it. Smiley, what's up, dog?
Oh, that's what they talking about. They talking about y'all. What they say? He said, "What if a cat purr is like pure sunshine?"
Throw it up in the air. I never know. I never find out.
Man, it's a twin thing that we don't understand. Because twins are one soul in two bodies.
Not true.
Always be attached. Always in sync.
Anybody that knows though that we look alike, but we really different in a lot of ways, man. We ain't the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come here, you rode your bike today?
Yeah.
I went and rode too. It was nice outside today.
I ain't gonna lie, that's too much fun. I ain't want to put that bitch up.
Yeah. I was all over.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ladies, what y'all to do? What happened? What the lady say? What the lady say they'll do? What? Yeah, I ain't saying not immediately. I'm talking about you went into the damn girl 30 years later.
30 years later, if it's a little lady, no. But if it's just somebody who was smashing, yeah, I'd knock her socks out. Not his little lady or his wife, though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nah.
Okay, nigga could have been just smashing the broad that she got pregnant for him. He wasn't.
That's something different. That's
his baby mama, no.
But if they wasn't in a relationship, I don't care. I don't care.
The kid call you old.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Rob. That's kind of cutthroat. I couldn't do that. I don't know about the city.
You come out there, what's up, oh?
And I'm smashing the
ping, yeah, you was that ping.
I was smashing bros that I didn't know their baby daddy. They called me uncle. I was just the old nigga that came around. I was like, cool. I'm finna have your mama in the press in a few minutes.
That's the one. That I say.
You about to hit a backboard.
That's a good guy. Giovanni said, nope. I hear you.
Nah.
The crime is when he stole and killed people. My friend that I grew up with married my daughter's father. I thought it was funny. See? Well, that shit happen. Especially in New Orleans, that'll happen. Yeah. That'll happen. I bet you that's way common at home because we're a small city and it's just so happened that you're running into somebody. Yeah. No, bro. Yeah. In New Orleans, bro, I hit a lot of niggas' girls, bro. But a lot of niggas hit mine. A lot of niggas hit mine, bro. Like, that's not no flex to me. Cause that's how I go so small, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I was a fool. Like, when it came to the women, like, see how gangster rep on being a shooter? I repped on being a player, like the same way, same type of level. I can't name nobody who hung with me personally.
What you say, Rock? I can't hear you.
Backdoored me.
He said he can't hear you.
I told you that.
That mic on, though. You just talking real too cool.
Well, I'm right up on that goddamn minute. You want me to say that you like that, y'all?
They hear you. They hear you.
Shit. But anyway, yeah, man. That should have happened though, bro. That should have happened.
Rain 4804. Who was your guys' favorite Christmas memory? Bro.
Coming outside when everybody got their Christmas toys, niggas got their bikes, skateboards, remote control cars, footballs. Kids didn't come outside no more.
Yeah.
Coming outside on Christmas morning was the best thing. I think.
90 could not say, yeah, they ain't to worry about that. Women will feel, some women will feel played though. Some women might feel played. It depends though. Like I said, it had some elements to that. I guess what they was talking about, saying that they already had an attraction for each other before she got married to the friend.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to tell you, somebody like me, I'd be wary of trusting them. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I mean, your partner, you mess with my partner, you looking at me like that?
We saw that in movies. We saw that with Menace.
Menace to Society?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other movie with
but he faced him. He do
ball.
Yeah,
Central.
South Central. Yeah, but really, the dude that was messing with her, he didn't really know him like that in South Central. He was the smack man, Kansas City smack man.
Right.
You did? I don't know, bro. Martin Boss said integrity is doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's what I say, bro. I ain't doing it.
Right, when nobody ain't looking.
Rock is, a.k.a. David Ruffin.
Who is the
right,
right
when nobody
thing?
ain't looking, that's how you do the right thing.
Yeah.
How is the right? Who says the right thing?
Rock said, look, Simone said, Rock.
That falls under the category of monogamy.
I thought it was funny.
It's the right thing.
She called me to say sorry, not a benefit or a burden, so I don't care. Well, I don't rock like that. I ain't doing it. Ronnie Biggins said, hey, y'all always been the realest. My kind. Listening and learning. I love both of y'all. I love how we don't get into our feelings. I don't, bro. Feelings, man. Look, feelings, you can't, ain't no money, ain't no feelings, bro. Get up out them motherfuckers, bro. Ain't no money, ain't no feelings. Tamara said, I remember every Christmas, Mike from the corner store drove down Willow Street and gave all the kids money. We would be dressed at 8 in the morning in a circle showing off our bikes. Man, that was a fun time. Like, when I was coming up, I told you my mama, one of his lieutenants was Fat Tanner workers. So every Christmas, dog, our living room from the tree, damn near going up the stairs is full of toys. Racetracks, planes, trains, remote control cars. I remember the boxing thing came out, the little thing you put on the ground and the stand up. That came out, all that shit in the house, man. We had a game with like a shooting gallery game with the little BBs. We're knocking down the cowboy. I had a lot of toys, bro. You did?
DJ
I had a
Cool
lot of
Cal
good memories,
said,
so I wouldn't take that from children, but I'll tell them what it's about, though. I definitely tell them what it's about. I tell
DJ
them
Cool
I got nothing
Cal
to do with no
said,
Jesus or no Santa Claus. I'll let them know what it is, but Christmas is just so many good memories for me. Let's just leave it at that. You did?
DJ Cool Cal said, outfit laid out on the bed. Can't wait till the morning to put that fit on and go ride my bike. For real.
That's it.
For
Man.
real. For real. And in my time, all the nigga wanted for Christmas was a mongoose on some mags.
Yep.
A BMX mongoose on some mag with the gooseneck and the kickback. Studs. That's all we wanted, bro. Every Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I remember Christmas '94, Hobo John stole my bike from the Exxon. Hobo John was coming, one night, we flighting to 6th Street. Hobo John come up 6th Street with a whole cash register. With people, the police running behind him. Hobo John was a motherfucker, boy.
Say, Mike David, I'm only wearing this hat right here, dog, because it matched my tennis and my shirt.
Yeah.
You dig? That's the only reason why, brother.
Yeah. I'm
From
New
New
Orleans,
Orleans, though, that's what we do, match our
weekend.
shit up. We got to coordinate like pops.
The Saints say they're on a winning streak.
They would have won last week if Crystal Live would have caught that ball in Miami. So I'm kind of like optimistic about that. Smiley Fly Boy say, man, too many women even think about your partner chick. I don't want them. It don't matter. I ain't never had that
right away.
No, you know why I would never do that, bro?
Right away. You gotta
listen, because sometimes that's how niggas show their jealousy. Yeah. He wants something that you got, that you always had.
See,
so that's how they show it. Like, why you want to sleep with somebody
y'all add elements that wasn't there.
What we saying, but those type of things that happen, though.
We talking about people who was attracted to each other before they married your friend.
You should have married my friend if you were attracted to me. I don't trust you.
You can't tell
bad decision making ass.
Can't tell people how to do. That's your emotion. You got to claim that yourself, man. That's why I said you can't call shit right or wrong, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Who had the best hand? David Ruffin, Ike Turner, Joseph Jackson, or Rick James?
I think Joe Jackson. I think Joe Jackson.
Probably.
He whooping all 5 of them ass. You did?
Would you say Kareem?
He whooping all of them ass by himself.
Yeah.
Tito, Jermaine, Latoya, all of them. Hobo became one of my favorites after that. He made it right.
He said, that bitch going against the grain on y'all heads, twin dog. I'm a New Orleans nigga. If something come out that matches, even though I don't like Frisco, only team I would never wear is the Dallas shit. Everything else, I'll wear. And Falcons. I ain't wearing no Falcons. I ain't wearing no Dallas.
I ain't wearing no Dallas, nothing.
I ain't wearing no Dallas.
That's it.
Everybody else, if it
Everybody
match
know
my
I
fit,
bleed
I'll
black
rock
and
it.
gold. Everybody know we bleed black and gold out that 9, bro. I ain't lying. Everybody know
Out that
that.
9, let me say this here. Peeping very, very carefully. We own the Carolina Panthers, bro. They our children.
That's
Y'all
our
can rock
children.
this shit because they know they can't fuck with the Saints.
Yeah.
They boys ain't got no division titles. They ain't got no Super Bowl. You know?
That's our children.
That's our children,
Tamara said
man.
Hobo became one of my favorites after he made it right. He did, bro. Hobo John loved the kids, but he loved the children. But Hobo John was a gangster. Them drugs really just took him to another place. Hobo John was a gangster.
That was a
Imagine
gangster.
a nigga running at nighttime up the street with a cash register and the police chasing him. He got away. How about
Money
that?
flying out that bitch and everything. He running
Money
with that
flying
shit.
out that bitch and everything.
Yep.
Bryce Young better than Tyler Show. Mike Davis, you done lost your damn mind. We gonna see Sunday
But we
at
gonna
3
bust
o'clock.
Carolina ass.
Yeah, we gonna bust Carolina ass.
That's what we gonna do.
That Detroit Blue Line. Y'all used to have a Lions jersey. With
Yeah.
a Detroit line, a fellow Harrington with that 3 on it. See, that's what we was doing in New Orleans. Wherever ward you was from, you would get a player that was famous with that number on it. Like the 10 wall, Cordell Stewart jerseys. You feel me? The Mel Calio, any team that had a 3 on it. But we was rocking. You did, but the 10 wall, by the same time being the 10 wall, Cordell Stewart was their biggest jersey.
This is the only reason why, dog. Don't ever get it twisted. This is the only reason why.
Yeah.
The only reason why, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they never won, no, Mike. I know they went to the Super Bowl with Cam, but they ain't never won shit.
Buddha man, it was good. Y'all talking about Hobo John? Yeah, we talked about Hobo John right quick. My homegirl said Hobo John stole a bike one criminal from by Exxon, but he bought it back and made it right eventually. And I was telling her a story about. I got a few stories about him when he was in his addiction. But this particular night, he was running up 6th Street with a cash register in his hand from the police. Money flying all over. He ran all the way probably to Willow Street with that cash register.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. That's facts.
Oh, I ain't know that Brian Butler, they got rid of Michigan coach.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
One of the coaches went to jail.
Huh?
One of the coaches got locked up.
Oh, wow. Wow. What's up, Ross Stump? Salute, brother.
What's up, homie?
Do a jersey raining 4804. So I need one too, bro. Tomorrow said, once I started hustling, Hobo flying with me and looked out for me. R.I.P. Hobo. R.I.P. Hobo John, man.
Yeah, he was a G in our hood.
Back in the day, I'm talking about stand up with any name before he started trucking, stand up with almost any name you want to name in the Magnolia, Hobo John, man.
But not just that, bro. Look, there are a lot of niggas in our project that fell off between crackheads that was like getting like Kenny Slim. Remember Kenny Slim?
Yeah.
Boy had that money.
Mm-hmm.
Randy and Cookie, R.I.P. had that money.
Cooking man. Rest in peace, Cooking man.
Yep.
You did. KC, fish scale.
Yep.
A catfish. Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to ask him, what the fuck was that?
Jay said, yeah, I saw a dude who be tweaking from 10 Wall in the Stewart jersey. Yeah, man. Twerking.
Mm-hmm.
It's the key. So y'all remember that boy Steve Gleason blocked that kick the first night back to y'all dome? After Katrina, he in the wheelchair now, though. Yeah, he messed up now. Coach hating on Shador. Yeah, he hating on Shador, man. What's up, Andy? Queen never told what up?
You know.
Do y'all remember the plug who used to drink and sing that South Central Bell song? It was 2 of them. Whistle Man, Birdman, Whistle Man, and
Jamal,
and Drew.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew. Jamal, Drew, and Whistle Man.
Man, what Drew at? Drew died?
Get drunk and singing. You know what I'm saying?
Did Drew die?
I don't know if Drew alive or not, bro. I know Jamal's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Magnolia, money maker. That's Jamal's song. Magnolia, money maker. I talked to that boy Jerk earlier today. He just come home from the plucker.
Who, Jerk was in jail?
For something stupid, nothing major.
Oh, okay.
He said, all y'all need to send people to y'all interviews. I'm loving all of them. Man, I mean, y'all got to share the video. Y'all got to like and subscribe to get us into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all best go-to cereal for the munchies? Fruity Pebbles.
Say love of all women.
With
Let me
some
show you
ice.
something. I'm about to show you something right now and make you laugh. I must make you laugh. See what I'm working with in this bitch.
Oh, they said Michigan coach messing with one of them young girls. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, Tamara said Drew died a couple of years ago. Damn, boy, Drew was a mother. You know what, Tamara? Drew lived downstairs from us when I was small. Him and his brother was getting that bread too. Drew was the weed man. I never would imagine that would happen to him and he would turn out the way he turned out. You did. I think after his brother got killed or his mama died, somebody put something in Drew drink. Because Drew wasn't always like that.
Look what I got, dog. Look what I got.
Man, y'all saw how Marquette handled my son. So
My
I
son?
want to ask my son.
I ain't see it.
Oh yeah, so I want to ask this question. Well, he asked my son a simple question, like a man. Do you support, homosexuality?
Marquette asked my son that?
Two men laying with each other.
Yeah.
That's what he asked him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My son was like, I don't have an issue with nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what they choose.
Right.
So like Head said, is this what has happened? They commercialize this stuff to where people like you in the stances you have, you're not even man enough to say you disagree with that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Marquette be getting on the ass. I ain't gonna lie.
So I want to ask, why is it difficult for people who have a stance on that to say it?
Because you have to understand, like some people, they don't want the image to be tarnished because something they said on a platform.
That's what I'm aiming.
That's one.
That's what I'm aiming at.
Yeah.
Why would your image be tarnished because you don't agree?
Because a man's supposed to stand on a man with woman sex. A man ain't supposed to champion advocate for no two men laying together. That's why.
But I'm saying, so instead of you saying I'm not gonna advocate for that, it's best to just to say, oh, I don't care what nobody do.
Yeah, me personally though, I wouldn't care. I'm gonna say what I feel. I'm gonna keep it funk. I'm gonna keep it. You dig? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna say, nah, I don't advocate for that. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I ain't gonna go deep into it.
Yeah, I ain't gotta give you
because personally, I really don't care what a man put his.
The reason why I don't advocate for it and I ain't for it because it's against pro-life.
Yeah, it's against nation building.
It's against nation building. That's why I'm.
So
that's why
you want us to die out if you support that. That's how I feel.
Right, I feel you on that.
You know what I mean?
But for social media purposes and for the I guess the status quo, I won't touch on it heavy. I just say what I say and keep it pushing.
Yeah, but that's kind of going around fast, right quick, because people is questioning that. Why is it image tarnish your image, and all it leads to is politics.
Yeah.
You see?
See, my image.
Why y'all not reading the comments?
Because we talking right now.
Why you ain't reading them?
Because y'all talking.
Exactly.
No Applejack twin. Applejack be popping too. Y'all need fried potatoes, scrapple, bacon.
Nah, scrapple is an up north thing.
Scrapple, nah. We don't really eat that downtown. Captain Crunch Berry, I got some of them. And boy, Shad see Applejack got cocaine in them. We speaking of messing with your homegirl, with your homie girl. Jean was my dad partner and wife's my mama. Damn. I'm done. He probably could do it. I wouldn't have did that, Gene. You dig? I wouldn't have did that. Started the pimp said, I'm dupier. Rain and 44804 said honeycomb. Honeycomb is like they took the sugar out the honeycomb, bro. They ain't the same no more, man.
Y'all better stop eating that junk.
People have their standards like not hanging with a known rat.
Let me comment on that.
I don't know.
Let me comment on that.
Go ahead.
Let me chime in on that.
Go ahead. That's two.
The only time a nigga should worry about a rat is if they selling drugs.
Facts.
If they got something else going on in their life, well, a rat don't matter to them. What difference does it make if a nigga a rat or not? If I'm doing business, you can't do nothing to me. You can't fade me. You know what I'm saying?
Love of all women said, I don't agree with it at all. But it's a very touchy subject because you have some of our very prominent people that are doctors, lawyers, etc., that are LBGT. See, that's what I say. Thank you, K. Peruti.
What your status is?
Well, that's my thing. No, what he's saying is a touchy subject to speak on homosexuality because a lot of prominent people, that's their lifestyle.
Oh,
you don't want to offend them.
Yeah, you don't want to offend them, and people, what they call cancel you.
You cancel.
You don't get canceled.
Cancel culture.
That's
cancel culture.
So basically, that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah,
that's what I want to talk about. Why is that gonna get you canceled?
Because you offend people in high positions.
But you religious.
Say, bro, they hold high positions of power, dog. You know that.
But you religious. All of them.
That don't mean nothing.
What's the three things in this country that rule this country? Religion, money, and what? Politics.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. I tell you what then. Why is it that in the NBA you can say fuck Jesus, fuck God? But if you say you a faggot, you'll get fined. You'll get a text.
You're going to face consequences.
You're going to face consequences.
Speaking about religion, they don't really care about that, Well.
They don't care.
They don't really care
talk about they be religious, talking about they religious and that they religion condemn that.
Well, that's what Kareem just said. He just said, well, why are you going to be in the NBA? You can call that a motherfucker everything under the sun. You can talk about any religion you want to. You can say F Jesus, F this, that, and the third. But the minute you say something about homosexuality,
you can't say about a couple of religions. I mean, one religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you're right about that.
So
you gotta watch what words do.
Right.
But that's what it is, though, bro.
I'm
not opposed to being around LQBT. Just not my preference. I don't go to operas either.
Yeah, I ain't not a problem whoever they are.
Man, that's on you.
I do not support that.
I have family members who's part of that community. I love them to death.
Me too. I love them. They don't support it.
Yeah, I don't support it. I gotta support it. Oh, you don't hear me? Man, we had very few shows where we just came on our show and disrespected homosexuality.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have shows like that. That's not what we do.
Each his own, but I'm not. I could just be a man to say. I could be a man enough to say it. Well, I ain't no big dog where you could get canceled on something, huh?
Yeah.
But
that's what it is, though.
That's crazy.
Man, y'all get the lights up, man.
This the
thing.
I'm sorry, huh?
Hit that Cash App thing twice, podcast twice with the two.
They say I'm sorry. Everybody just say they sorry. See, every time they stand on 10 as being a man.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. That sorry shit don't really work with me. Stop doing shit that you have to tell me I'm sorry for. Because I'm sorry with you, I'm gonna tell a dude and tell a nigga I'm sorry. That's how I'm gonna start feeling about it. If you just keep doing shit, tell me I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna start thinking you just doing shit.
Because you know you can apologize.
You holding me out on the cool, but you said I'm sorry, thinking it's gonna be okay. No, it ain't.
I can be cool with you, but don't force the shit down my throat.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. If I don't wanna, I mean, like I said, I don't dislike none of them.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just
don't come in my face with the shit.
I ain't for it.
Yeah, I ain't for it. Giovanni said, my daughter's a whole lesbian. Not my life, not my business, not my decision. That's her life.
Right.
I don't knock people for that. I personally, in my mind, I could be wrong. I think people are born that way. That's just how I think. It used to be a medical condition. They took it out of the books. Because people started thinking it's not a medical condition. Truki said, that's how I be in a relationship. That sorry shit is lame. Just stop it. Well, I accept sorry, but just not constantly, Truki. You can apologize if you're wrong, but don't hold me out, do fucked up shit, and come back and say I'm sorry every time. I'm gonna start thinking you ain't doing this about mistake. You're doing it on purpose.
Boy, look, I got all type of shit, boy. Stop playing with me, boy.
Just to say sorry for
it. Yeah, man, just stop doing it. Don't fuck on me.
Stop playing with me, dog. I got all type of shit, bro.
Strawberry, I had them.
I got all type of shit, this bitch. You hear me?
True K, you can't be like that, man. You can't say that relationship, that sorry shit is lame. Me, if I care enough, I'll say I'm sorry. But if I don't care enough, I'll never tell you I'm sorry. So respect when somebody tell you they're sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing, though, out there now, this would be a good topic for somebody else. Because it's going to piss me off talking about it. Saying I'm sorry too many times ain't going to fly with me. Because I offend you enough times, I'll personally walk on eggshells to not offend you. You know what I'm saying? If I offended you so many times, accidentally. Yeah. Yeah, out there now, don't do shit you're going to feel sorry for later. You did? No. To keep saying sorry for the same thing is lame. I kind of agree with that. I can't go against that with Truth. I ain't going to lie.
Keep letting them say you're sorry. That's lame, too.
Yeah, that's lame, too. If you keep letting them say you're sorry, that's lame, too. You got to take your lick, too, now. We always say that. You got to take your lick. Straight up. Kinfolk Jones said, y'all be giving me through my work week shifts, and when the live ends, I go listen to the old episodes. Think twice. Gangster, Cab Mac, Johnny Boo, and more. Yeah, man, you know, we just be any kind of questions y'all want to ask, man. We it's like kicking it on the porch. That's what our podcast is like. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it in the project on the porch. Or in the park on the bleachers, just running it. You did? The Think Twice podcast, the best podcast in the world. Thank you, brother. B34500 say, that's why I don't say I'm sorry. I say I apologize. And the reason I apologize. Yeah, you know, people have to apologize. Because sometimes you can take shit the wrong way. A motherfucker say some
Mike
shit
Davis
don't mean it
said
like
people are
that.
not born gay. That's what Marquette was trying to get through to my strong head. They studied at Johns Hopkins University and said there's no proof of that. Well, you know what? There's no unproof of that either. And let me tell you why I
there's
say
no
that.
unproof of it either.
I don't think a man can like women, then all of a sudden say, you know what? I won't get fucked today. It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. That should have to always be in you.
And my personal experiences, I've seen little boys act a certain way, and I knew they was gonna be a punk. That's just my personal experience.
That's because what they saw. They mimic what they saw.
Well, even if they mimic what they saw, they wanted to do it. We saw it. We didn't want to do it.
No, you didn't. I ain't see that.
We didn't see no fans coming up, Rasheed.
No, you see what your mama do all the damn time.
I'm talking about that.
Girls. That's where you get it from. I'm talking about
that shit got to be in you.
Y'all keep thinking about some cognitive thinking kid. I'm talking about a little kid just coming up.
Did your mama act like a woman?
Nigga, I hate.
My mama act like a woman.
By my grandpa.
Listen to me.
My uncles had me.
That's not what I'm asking you.
No, you ain't understanding what I'm saying.
I do understand what you're saying. What you're saying is he mimicking his mama.
He mimicking, you know, the ones who you like. You see a little boy, a little bitty boy.
He mimic his mama.
He acting feminine. I guarantee you be around a lot of females.
I grew up around a lot of females. My auntie, I had one over. No, not understand this, right? A lot of people's situations don't dictate how to become a homosexual or not.
There's no way you born like that, dog. Period. Unless you're a hermaphrodite. That's it.
No, you born like that.
It's gonna be that way.
Man, they be having little boys playing with baby dolls and shit, and they wind up being like that.
Most time they male dominant. That stuff is a learned trait, man. Period.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
It's definitely a learned trait.
I don't think you can teach a motherfucker to like some dick. I'm sorry.
No, you teach him to think he a girl.
And what his nuts gonna say? When he see a big booty. When his dick is dick, they gonna get all teach him like a girl?
90% of them say, I've been feeling like this forever.
Yeah, I had to get tough to turn out.
You just answered
forever means since I came out the
womb.
Nah, since I can remember.
Because it's in him. Yeah.
It's in him. That's why it's in him.
I've been feeling like I'm a girl. I know I'm a boy.
Because he was born like that. That's why he been feeling like that. He telling you.
Yeah.
It did.
I ain't never heard nobody say I used to love women. Then all of a sudden, I think I switched to dick. It don't happen like that.
Mike Davis said, it comes from child sexual abuse from small and touching kids, but that's the conversation everyone's scared to have. Yeah. No, it do sometimes.
That's true, but not always.
Not all the time.
Not always, Mike.
Not all the time.
Mm-mm.
He's Queen Nefertari said, I have a friend that's a twin, and act like a girl and one act like a boy since they was little. I know some twins like that right now too.
It was in them.
Yeah, it was just in them. I know some twins like that right now. What up?
When he
Look, Pookie said, I think some people is the birth defect. Some people are born with too much of the opposite chromosomes. Not chromosomes.
That's it.
Testosterone and estrogen. Some boys are born with too much estrogen. And some girls are born with too much testosterone. That's why you see a girl, she might be pretty, but she feel like she a boy because her chemical makeup is not, you know what I'm saying?
Right. She got more testosterone. Yeah, you can come up, 2-6. Hit the link in the chat. Hit the link in the chat. You can come up. Hot boss, the internet is undefeated. Out there 9, he says a conscious decision. Yes, based on your chemical makeup.
I know
Based on
one
your
thing.
chemical makeup, you see a big old muscle bound nigga with bigger than RASHEED on his tippy toes and some split toe flip flops.
You gotta be cognitive to be like that. You gotta think from a child, bro. You gotta think from a child mindset.
But what I'm saying is this though, right? The chemical makeup affects that. You don't think the chemical makeup in a person affects how they think?
They ain't gonna be thinking about no sex. They just think they're different from what they are physically.
Look, Kinfolk Jones,
they think they're a girl.
Kinfolk Jones said, "I have a homosexual brother, and I knew he was from a very young
I
age."
think it was a mental illness, not a physical illness. It was a mental illness.
It's
a mental block.
A mental illness formed by a chemical imbalance at your birth.
Maybe so, but it's a mental thing, though.
It's science.
It has you thinking you.
Oh, it got to be mental.
I agree with that.
It got to be mental. I never denied that. It's mental. It's mental, but I think it's something on the inside of them because a kid don't know, that he gonna like men or he gonna like women when he a kid.
Right.
No, you get to a certain age, you a little bit of kid, you don't like women at all, never like women, you been like that.
Kareem, I'm not speaking from that point of view. You speaking from an attraction.
I'm not speaking just to you, I can speak to the chat too.
These kids be looking at themselves as another thing. Like they be a little boy and they think they're a girl. Or they be a little girl and they feel like they're a boy. It's a mental thing. It's not no attraction to nothing else yet. It ain't much at that point.
I never said that. But I know when he get in that tub, he see he got a wee-wee, and his cousin them got a pocketbook.
I feel like a girl. That's what they say.
He feel like that because it's a chemical imbalance.
That's exactly.
It's not natural.
Because you heard what he said? That's crazy. It's a mental thing.
We telling you how it becomes. We going before the mental thing. What we saying is the mental thing is caused by the chemical imbalance. It don't have to be proven. If put it like this, bro.
Okay, why would you say that?
That's what I'm saying, though.
But they don't have to be proven.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of things they don't want you to know. That's why they be able to put chemicals. Listen. You cut me out. You cut me out. I ain't cut you off.
Don said it.
Listen what I'm about to say. It's very profound and intelligent. Just like they found ways to put chemicals in our food to make men more effeminate, they understand what chemicals can do in our food. They understand what chemicals do in our body. I'm going to say this again very slowly. Estrogen is the chemical that makes women women-y. Testosterone is the chemical that makes men masculine. If a child is born with more estrogen, if a male is born with more estrogen than testosterone, then his tendencies are going to be feminine. Because that's the chemicals he has in his body. That goes to his brain,
makes him feminine.
the way he moves, the way he talk, and you're going to be able to see it. And you're going to be able to know, that little boy, that's going to be, you know what I'm saying? I believe they was born that way. Yeah, that's right.
She said,
and when I say born that way, I mean that those chemicals in that baby form in their mind what they think they are. Again, the chemicals in their mind, the estrogen and the testosterone levels are going to decide who they think they are in their mind. Now, it's not proven scientifically. That's just what I think. I'm going to just leave it at that. That's just what I think. You did?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, fella?
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's good with you? Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Talk this shit, bro. My bad.
Yeah, no, we good. We on the porch. But at the end of the day, man, see, I understand when somebody, you got a right to say it, but at the end of the day, I still know when people say, like, oh, you born gay is subjective. I mean, that's your personal feelings, your personal beliefs, and your biasness. Now, if I challenge you and say, okay, say that objectively and tell me I tell you what, show me the gay gene that where he came out X, Y, and Z. That way. See, I'm able to prove it. See, I let people go with whatever they say about this artist is that and this basketball player. Some of that stuff is subjective. But when when you get called out and somebody call you to the carpet and say, okay, say that objectively, because you can say anything you want to.
Well, you know what my objective answer would be?
Hold up. Let me say this. They have done studies. Listen. They have done studies to where they tested testosterone in homosexual men, and they tested the estrogen in homosexual women. And women that were gay, they had a higher level of testosterone than estrogen. And men that were gay, they had a higher level of estrogen than testosterone. But it wasn't proven because they didn't test enough subjects. So you can't just, it's kind of,
yeah,
it's not true.
That's why I say it's not proof. See, when I had that argument some years ago about being born gay. See, it's not enough data out there. See, I can still say it if I want to subjectively because I know that's my personal feelings, bias, and personal beliefs. So you have to really let people go on that because
it's really all of our personal beliefs because no scientific data proves how they are or aren't homosexual.
yeah.
Just throwing
Put it like
ideas
this.
out there. Come on,
No, they
big dog.
have.
I love Pinocchio. I love pussy. I like
Right.
women. So if a man wanted to sleep with another man, hey, but that's you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Only thing I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like about that type of shit is when a nigga be down low. You saying you like women,
Right.
but you're sleeping with men. That's the part I don't
Yeah,
like.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all.
That's the part. Other
I
than that,
believe it just
Hey,
come naturally.
and you know how I look at
Like it just
sometimes
come over
though.
time.
Go ahead.
They have because every time all the studies they've done and all the interviews they've done, they always say, "I always felt like that." So that to me, it came naturally feeling. It wasn't.
Where that feeling came from?
None of these damn things. It's just life.
No. I'm saying the feeling came from
The human experience.
how they process shit in their mind to make them feel like I always felt like this.
Exactly.
Because the feeling comes from your mind.
Because once you get old enough and you get cognitive enough to understand what you talk on, how you feel it, and you act on it, now you can sit there and say, "This is how I've been feeling."
Because now now you
came out.
But going further is why did I feel like this?
But it don't say it's none of those facts.
Yeah, none of
they don't. When the studies that the people have done, they say it's not from what I said about social environment, trauma. None of that is no factors. And it's not no gay gene.
Right.
So all those things they say is none of those things. That's what science has done.
Well, I think because it's a bigger plan to keep that under tucks on why they're playing with that. That's why
but now we know today they have the science to influence it.
Exactly.
I got one for you.
That tells me before you can influence it, you have to know something about the chemicals that created it or that causes it. So they've been knew about the chemicals that cause it. If you're gonna take that chemical and advance it and take it to another level, for us putting it in our foods, putting it in the shit we drink, sometimes
that's why it's a mental illness, bro.
I got a curveball for you.
It's the same thing.
Hey, 2 cents.
Hold up, y'all.
People like Charles Manson, them.
How you say your name, bro?
Yeah, it's just 2 cents.
2 cents. 2 cents.
Yeah.
How you say your name? You say your name wrong. It's 2 cents.
No, yeah, but that's the handle. You know how YouTube now is at the @ symbol. It normally says 2 cents, but they got it right now where you showing all the people at. And so I put 2 cents anecdotal.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I got a curveball for you after you finish. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
No, go
okay.
ahead, bro.
Okay, think about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can do that. But at the end of the day, man, here's what I was thinking about. Look, I might not be, say I'm not a thief, but if you put $1 million in front of me and then everybody left out, I might slide out. I might take 100. I'm not a thief, but the opportunity's there to do it. And see, that's kind of how I look at the LGBT thing. Look, I don't think you're really born that way, but the opportunity and stuff can present itself, and then they could turn out that way. But just like celebrities, man.
And
yeah.
The punk shit came up, the shit made me sick to my stomach. Like, I don't say I need to do that, bro. I don't say I need to go walk with another man, hold another man's hands, hug another man, have a man lay his head on his chest.
We didn't feel like that when we was young.
That shit gross, man.
Yeah, it's a different mentality.
Just that over there. That's it.
You know why? Because we had no thought about how nasty it'd be for a man to put his penis in a dude's booty and they butt their balls and shit slapping each other. We never thought about that. Once you think about it, you're like, oh man, that's fucking.
It emerges naturally, man. I guarantee
y'all pull y'all shots up, man. Put y'all ones in the check.
What'd you say, Kareem?
So put their ones in the check. I'll take a shot.
What he got? Let me see. Well, hold on. Let me see what he got over there.
But look,
I'm gone. I finished it, man.
That look like some Casamigo. That look like Casamigo Green got over there.
That's that Hennessy.
Nah.
White
Hennessy it is. Okay, yeah, it's Hennessy. That's what it is. Okay.
Mike Davis say, when you say someone born gay, now you open up a can up. You're a born killer. You're born this. You're born that.
Right. That's how I say it.
Nah.
Because the killer could still be a coward after he kills.
It don't matter. He's
A
still
punk can't come back from being a punk after he turned being a punk. It's
You're
not
punk,
the
you're
same,
punk.
man.
Yeah.
It sounds good,
to you. He can't.
but it ain't the same.
To you, he
He
can't.
can't what?
You can't. They got
can't what?
I know.
Someone still was being attracted to
I
minors.
know homosexuals that have kids.
That's not
Right.
what I'm saying. I'm saying as a man,
Me
once
too.
you stick your penis in
So
another
another
man, or another man stick a penis in yours, you're not no man to no more, and you can't come back from it.
Yeah, there you go. To you no more.
Yeah, we
You
know,
can't
but
come
we
back
all
from
know
that.
Come on,
you're
man,
not
it's
born
a
that way.
Exactly.
You're not born that way. Even if my dad, you say my dad was a unaliver. Yeah, you can't look just because he did that. Don't mean that. I mean, you could say you're more prone to. So, like I said, people are confusing subjective terminology with some objective shit. Because yeah, just because Michael Jordan had a son, don't mean he's gonna be a great basketball player. But he could have been. You people would be like, oh well, he's more prone to. Yeah, it's not guaranteed. Right. It ain't no gene like that. When two people are smart, mom and daddy, they don't guarantee that the child is gonna come out super smart. But guess what? They're more prone to by the data. Oh, you're gonna shut it
We're
up.
not talking about a gene. We're talking about a chemical imbalance that affects your genes. We're talking about estrogen and testosterone inside of the body and the levels and what it can cause. But again, I'm not making no stand on that because I think it can be medically proven, but they're not doing it because they want to play with the food. They want to put these things into our food. It should tell you that they can put shit in your food to make you turn gay. What does that tell you?
Yeah. You got me on that one. See, that angle you giving me tonight is kind of, you can almost lean to what you're saying about the estrogen and testosterone, because at the end of the day, that's what you're born with.
Yeah,
you know,
you're born with it. But let me
it.
say this 2 cents to further with that. It's almost like a chihuahua. Do you know a chihuahua could be born looking like a chihuahua, but genetically be more pit bull than a chihuahua? Because we think just the look is most of the DNA. The look is a small percentage of the DNA, the genetic makeup. You understand what I'm saying?
See, that's just
the same thing with a person. You can look like a man, but your chemicals all fucking women.
I'm just talking about what you just did. That's that whole perception, though. A pit bull ain't really like that. See, it's just what people perception of.
I'm talking about genetically. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about genetics. Just lumps.
He's talking about just the way it looks.
That's not what I'm saying. You missed the point. You missed the point. That's not the point.
He's talking about the outside of it.
The outside look of a chihuahua, it may look like a chihuahua, but genetically, it can be more pit bull than chihuahua. Genetically.
Like how it could be pit bull.
Hey man, put the ones in the chest while I take this shot, man.
What you mean? And what way?
This is what I mean. A look is a very, very small. This ain't if Gene was 100%. A look, listen.
I understand that part. I'm saying what you mean by the chihuahua being a pit bull? Like,
no, I'm not saying a chihuahua. I say he can look like a chihuahua, but his genes on the inside and everything else may be more pit bull than chihuahua. Is what I'm saying. That's how it works in the animal kingdom. That might be a bad reference, but just say a Labrador and a Golden Retriever to make it more simple, to make it more easier than that the confusion of the Chihuahua and pit bull. A Golden Retriever, he might have more Rottweiler DNA, but look like a Golden Retriever.
Next subject, man.
Yeah, next subject, dude.
Trukin said, I definitely think they're targeting black men. I never seen so many sassy black men in my life like it is today. Well, the reason why y'all call them sassy is a lot of y'all, I ain't saying you, Trukin, a lot of y'all don't want no accountability. So when a man make you be accountable, y'all say he's sassy.
Right.
Am I lying?
If a man puts a mirror in front of y'all face, y'all call him sassy. Y'all call him argumentative. Y'all call him manipulative. Y'all call him what's the other word they like to use? You the shit when you hate to be wrong. What they call that shit?
A narcissist.
You're a narcissist. That's the problem with women. You can't tell them shit without them calling you, oh, you sassy.
Women are the biggest narcissists.
Call me no motherfucker sassy, man.
Favorite word.
Yeah.
Hey, Don. Yeah, hey, check this out. I know what we were talking about. We're trying to transition. I want to transition out of that, what we were talking about. But scientifically, we know that having low or high testosterone does not make you gay or not gay. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that about estrogen and testosterone, I mean, that's not scientific. It's just a myth. But
No.
I know
What I'm
that's
saying is, look what I'm saying, 2 cents, when the levels are completely just off the charts. And that happens sometimes. When I say it happens, I'm talking about females that actually grow chin hair and chest hair. That's when the testosterone is abnormally high. We're not talking about just
okay.
a little admixture. I'm talking about when people are born sometimes, if the chemicals are abnormally high, that is some of the reasons. I could be wrong, but that makes no
Yeah.
sense to me because I've seen women who have high levels of testosterone that actually grow mustaches. They got a little
Yeah.
piece of
Yeah.
hair on their chin, hair on their chest and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's some things that's happened.
So
So
nigga,
yeah,
like you
I'm cool with that. I never heard that the way the angle you gave it tonight, so that put it in my head. But I know, I mean, it's no way that they've proven that. But even if it was, we know that's anecdotal. That's what I be told. It's anecdotal. Even uh it's isolated events that what you're talking about. It's not like that's the measuring stick type of deal. So I get where you're coming from on that. But
Where you
that
from,
is
bro? Where you from?
shit from North Carolina. You represented
What
tonight,
part?
so I'm like, shit, I might well get
What
on
part?
tonight.
No, what part? What
I
part?
lived in Jacksonville, but I love
Fayetteville.
North Carolina, bro.
No. You need to be in Fayetteville or Charlotte or Raleigh.
I
Nah,
used to
don't
go to
put
Fayetteville all the time. That's the
I done been
what?
to
paradise.
Fayetteville, Raleigh,
Hey,
Sanford,
hold on.
all
Y'all
over that
were in the
thing.
Marines. Nigga, I know
Yeah,
you
but we
Yeah.
know. You was
always in
right
Fayetteville.
around
We
the
used to go up there to the
corner.
paradise all the time, though. Yeah, way back.
Yeah,
Listen,
okay.
the reason why I asked you where you were from, this is why I asked where you were from, because in New Orleans, every year they got a thing called a red dress run. Well, it's supposed to be for cancer,
Oh,
right? But they
I
have men
saw that.
putting on
Yeah.
dresses to go run. That shit is weak. That shit
As
is weak.
hell.
You a punk if you do that, man.
Let
I
me
don't
get 3
respect that.
ones, man.
I
I ain't
don't
taking my
respect
shot.
that.
Green took his shot already. Let me get 3 ones, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, Shadon and Rob, what y'all sipping on over there? I didn't see y'all what y'all poured. I went in the kitchen.
I got Patron. The last of the Patron
Okay,
I
yeah,
had.
yeah. Oh, y'all still got that Patron bottle over there.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I need 100 likes and stuff for I say the drink.
Yeah, we need 100
Yeah,
likes, man. Some
yeah,
male be born with high testimonies looking like Joe G. Yeah, man.
yeah. That's
Mike Davis said, no
possible.
Yep.
such thing as zesty. Women call you zesty if you don't send them a cash out so that we don't get no weight. Man, they already know not to play with
Ooh.
me like that. I'm not no, excuse my French, I'm not no motherfucking trick.
Right. That's
I'm gonna
sucker
send no
shit.
cash out. Like I met a broad, I seen a broad I met a long time ago in New Orleans. I seen her at 50-15. We exchanged numbers. Before she called and said, hey, Shadon, how you doing? Hey, it's been a long time. The first thing she did was text me a Zelle, tell me she wants some brunch. Me?
She wants some brunch.
Boy,
Man, ain't
look.
nobody no
I don't see
sucker.
how a girl
Yeah,
even respect a man like that do that.
yeah, sucker shit
That's your
ran
woman.
out, but
You ain't gonna
it's
ask
done
for
ran out. Well, can you remind? I remember back when you was, let's say 4 or 5 years old or 6 years old, and the old school, the older schools was around, and they can convince you to be like, I bet you can't go to the store fast or something like that. And
Yeah.
you'll get on your bike and try to do it. I'm like, look, I ain't no sucker like that. I'm a grown man now. A woman, you can't spend as much as this other dude did. I mean, that's what lames do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
if you stuck on lame and money can't pay your way out of being lame, you just a lame with money. We
Yeah,
know
you a
that.
corn dog. Or we
You're
with some
yeah,
bread.
for the rest of your life. Shit.
Yeah. That's what I call a corn ball, corn dog. We with some bread. This is my thing, bro. Like, and this is why our podcast is pretty decent. Because we're not on here saying that a man ain't supposed to take care of his woman. I'm not saying that.
No, I ain't
That's
saying
what a
that.
man's supposed to do. But just pay you to date you and treat you like a trick, I feel a man, the one type of woman I need, she not gonna respect no trick. She understand that nigga don't
She don't
have no
like that kind of
motherfucking
nigga.
laws. She
Right.
understand that already. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, they
Don't be like
thank
hot
you for
boy say,
not
don't
being a
beg a
trick.
bum, get you some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't beg a
You
I-
know
bum,
what
get you
I'm
something. You right, hot
saying?
boy. You right.
yeah, you want to be Byron from Players Club? Go right ahead. Shit, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Right. You saving me
Look,
time.
out there now, he said, if a grown man that a woman gave him like that, he needs to be game.
That's right.
Right.
Facts.
You supposed to be got.
Yeah. I can't stop a sucker's mission. He a sucker. Man, let him do his job.
Let
I'm
him
like,
do his
why are you
job,
stop?
bro. Let him do
Yeah, he
his
a
job. You
sucker.
right.
Let them suck. Some of them suckers say
Hey,
you saying that because you broke.
Tomorrow you
right.
gotta do it. Hit the link. Hit the link in the line tomorrow.
They say only
Oh,
broke niggas say that.
What?
Call them dudes who trick a sucker.
Well, you know what? You remember Slim said they ain't tricking if you got it? That
right,
don't change the narrative if you got it.
right.
Slim said
No,
it
if
too.
you got it, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
That
ain't
don't change the
got it,
narrative because niggas say because he say what he say. Put it like this, dog. The minute abroad, put it like this, bro. Abroad that turn tricks as a man, you should know that means anybody can hit that. You gotta think at what point do you say to yourself, who wants to fuck something anybody can fuck?
right. There's nothing else.
I mean, that's the honest
I
question.
don't
I
want. I
don't
don't
know
want to
about
fuck
Rock,
anybody.
but
Anybody can
Kareem,
fuck.
that's the question I ask myself. Do I want to fuck something anybody can fuck? No.
No.
I'm a boss. I gotta try to fuck some bitch. Lie to me. Don't tell me nobody fucking you.
I want the
Straight
pussy
up.
nobody can't get.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I
I
want
want
the
the
pussy
pussy you
nobody
just
can't
can't get
have
that.
easy.
That's a whole different principles that, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Walmart got good stuff in there. But nigga, I'm not getting fresh and doing all what I'm doing out of the stuff out of Walmart. It's good, but it's a reason why people be like, yeah, you can't get these. That used to be a thing. Exclusive used to be, excuse me, be a big thing.
2 cents. We never want to close on a mannequin in our time, bro.
Come on, man. Niggas
Don't
buying
ever want
shit
to
off
close
the
on a mannequin,
mannequin.
bro.
Yeah, niggas buying shit off the mannequin. I was like, what? I was
Being
like, okay,
exclusive
bro.
used to be the cheap
Man, look,
shit.
we used to hide our shit in the back of the rack, so nobody don't
And
see
you
it. If I
couldn't get
come
all
back
of the
next
right
week when I
then and
get
there.
paid, or when I finish
Right.
hustling, I'll go back and get it because I don't want nobody to have it. Nigga, buy the shit off the mannequin now, man.
You ain't got these. Remember that? We come from that era, dog. All
Yeah,
these people on this podcast, we come from the you ain't got these era.
yeah.
You
Everybody
know
know
what I'm saying?
it's a rule of nature. Like anything that's in abundance, nobody really cares about it on that level. Yeah, I don't care if it's water or clothes or whatever, or women. Look, man, if I'm used to seeing fine women all the time, guess what? When I see that woman and she fine, it don't move the needle. And so water, I got a shit ton of water. Not, it doesn't bother me because it's in abundance. And a lot of times, a lot of these women think it's so special. Ain't nobody else. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Not body. What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you don't know me?
Keita Weeda said, you ain't got to beg a real man. He gonna fit
No.
in his budget if he like you like that.
Right.
I agree.
That's right.
I agree
Put it
with
like
that,
this.
Keith. I'm not saying don't do nothing for your
I
woman.
agree, but
I'm
I
not
think you should
saying
word it
that.
different.
Not just because he
No, this is what I'm saying.
He like you like that. It got to be more.
Only way I'm gonna do for you if I know you'll do for me.
That's it.
I ain't gonna do for you just because I like you,
that.
you look good and you pretty. I'm gonna do for
Right.
you if I know it's reciprocal. That's the only way.
Right.
Queen
That's the
Nefertari
only
say,
way.
look,
A lot of them think you gonna do it just because they look good.
Queen Nefertari say,
Man,
so
I
y'all
wouldn't give a
saying y'all
fuck
ain't never been
what you look
finessed?
like. Yeah, I've been
Queen
finessed.
Nefertari say, y'all saying y'all never been finessed? The only way you gonna know how not to get finessed is to be got finessed a few times.
Yeah, that's how I know how not to get finessed now, because I've been through it.
You goddamn right I've been finessed a few times. Not too much of my bread, just finessed out a situation or telling the truth. But not so much of my bread, no.
Giovanni.
You only gonna finesse me a few times.
Giovanni, listen, sometimes it be the little things a woman could do for a man to make a man be like, I fuck with that. If you call me and be like, did you eat? Are you hungry? I fucking with you 100. Anything you ask me for, if I got it, you could get it. I'm not gonna say I don't have it if you ask me for it and you act, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me solid, I fuck with you solid.
Facts.
That's all it is
Big
to that.
facts. What's up, Tamara?
That's the
What's
bottom
up,
line.
Keith?
Hey y'all,
Wild
y'all can
Willow in
hear
the
What's up,
me?
building,
Keith? What's
man.
up?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay. Hey y'all.
What's
What's up,
happening?
sis?
So
Talk your
I
shit.
called to comment on what called the testosterone. Listen, y'all, I've been drinking. I'm drinking this blueberry Celeros, so my speech is a little bit slurred right now. So
Talk your shit, though.
um so speaking on it because I want to comment for it's me. I only experienced the hair growing, but I have a deep voice. And mentally, I can think like a man. I know that might sound
Your sound went out, T. Your sound went out.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Your sound went out, T. I don't know, you probably moved in a bad spot or something.
Yeah, she in a bad spot.
But she was saying,
But yeah.
she said mentally she feel like a man.
A dude sometimes.
A dude
Right.
sometimes. I heard a lot of women say that, and when it came down to make dude decisions, she made a female decision. I know a lot of women feel like that till it's time to make that
Y'all
man
can hear
decision.
me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I had
Now you're back. Sis, go
my
ahead.
bad. I had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. So, so with that, and then speaking on like kids, I mean, I done been a young kid and had my peers, certain peers, I can say like, oh, he's gay. She's a lesbian at like 10, 11 years old. So I don't know if they mentally was born gay, but being around certain males that was raised in a house that didn't have a male figure, but the mama had so many females around, so he acting like the females around. He playing with my Cabbage Patch doll. There's no male around, so
Right.
he hear these conversations and make him curious. He don't hear nothing about these men messing with women. All he
Or
heard
you
was
better not do that.
women talking about women talking about the men he slept with and dancing to music, and it's like in the 90s. So these kids nowadays is even worse, to where they're being raised by the women that's just exposing them to everything.
True.
Two-parent
But
households
tomorrow,
is
even then, I'm gonna be real. Well, even then, I think, and like nobody knows, nobody's right or wrong on this. It still had to be something on the inside of that little boy that's fruity. I'm sorry. I don't care what he is, mom, and him doing, because niggas outside riding the court playing football, shooting dice, selling crack, selling dope, killing niggas, building skateboards, all kind of shit out here.
It's like she said, she saw it in those type of people, and then you go back to what Tusa said. At that point, when she's talking about, she's seeing them come up like that, and you can see the tendencies in them. But now once they get to a certain age, and they could come out, and people really understand them, know they know what they talking about. Now they act on that shit. Now, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
All right,
what
let
to
me
me
ask you
the
this.
mental.
What
part
about
come
hold
in
up, right?
there.
Let me ask you
Like
this.
you understand that you a male or female, and now you acting the opposite, knowing that that's wrong. That's the mental block for me.
Well, let me ask
but
you
then
this.
Put it like this. What about a nigga like Desmond, right? Or Javaka? Dog, they was like 9, 8, 7 years old, walking the court with twirling batons and shit. Like, what make you want to pick up a baton? We playing
And
with
he had
footballs
more
and
brothers
baseball
than
bats and
Stepmo had 3
basketball.
brothers and 1 sister.
And they
but
always
What
see
gangsters.
made him act like that?
but then in a
Or
sense when
Javaka.
What girl? She had 3 brothers. She lived out with 3
but
brothers.
Yeah,
then
outside.
it's not even
Hey,
so then just knowing them off of
Right.
I know some people like, hey, they been a got touched or what have you, but I have a close friend of mine. When we were young, he didn't really talk about why he was how he is, but now that he's in his 40s, he tells me that he been felt that he was like a
Yeah.
girl. He act that way. It was
He
just it
been
was
me since the
out.
beginning of as long as he can remember.
Yeah, and he just like he been felt that way. It was hard for him to hide it because of the way he moved, because he hung around us. But even with that, now that he's older, he's like, no, nobody never did me nothing. It's just what I wanted. Like I never wanted to mess with a girl. He and he's never been
That's
with a
how I say it's
woman.
not a learned behavior. If he always felt like that, you can't have it both ways. You people
yeah.
saying it's a learned behavior and they been felt like that.
So I
You can't
think
have
it's
it both ways. You
different.
got to pick one of
Look,
them
let's
to
change the
roll with.
subject, man.
But
Let's get on the
Yeah.
knowledge. Let's get on the knowledge. Because it's 9:30 and YouTube probably a banner talking about this stuff.
Yeah. It was kind of dicey, but yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
had
was
something to
dicey
close it
because we
down.
were
But
respectful.
yeah,
It's a
yes,
conversation that needs to be had.
yeah, because it's a dangerous subject. But I had something. It was on the peaceful side on it. But yeah, y'all can go ahead and switch it up.
Well, go ahead and close it out with that,
Yeah, let's change
brother.
it
Go
up,
ahead and close
man.
this
Yeah,
conversation out with that.
it's on the peaceful side.
okay,
I mean, because I done got a little bit older now, so I understand a lot of the human psychology of what's going on with. Look, if I told you, I've seen people raise their children and tell them, man, you're so smart. Or a person that's not so beautiful, and you tell them they're beautiful long enough, I shouldn't say, you ain't got to say it because you can encourage their behavior. Okay, yeah, wear the skirt, play with the baby dolls. That's called encouragement. when it comes to because I mean it's a mental thing. Like I say, I don't really subscribe to the born that way, but I know for a fact how I can make you great or whatever, make you that as a child. That 0 to 8 is so important, and what they did between 0 and 8 years old. I understand how you're an idiot. You dumb as you like your
You
daddy.
ain't gonna be shit.
You ain't no be
A lot of them
shit.
hide it, bro. It be
Yeah,
hidden. You think
yeah,
boys the whole while they like they like the boys. Why you thinking they acting
right.
like a boy? They like the boys. Say, bro,
Yeah.
at 5 and 4 and 3 years old, if I see a nigga playing with a baby doll, I'm like, oh man, you playing with a baby doll? That's for girls. That's what I would have said.
There's no
Man, we don't play with
deterrent.
no baby
I did
girls, no
that with
baby
my
dolls, man.
grandkids.
Yeah,
No,
it
I ain't
was
picking
no
with no baby
buffer
doll, man.
there.
That's for girls.
Yeah,
Some
I mean,
dudes
I
want to
could
get
make
in
a
them. They
kid
want.
think
That's what
he.
they want.
Go ahead. Oh, my bad, my bad. You was about
Nah,
to. You
go
was
ahead, bro.
saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was saying you could make a kid. I mean, do you not realize a child? I ain't never met. I done been in relationships. I ain't never met none of them children. Didn't think they was a Ninja Turtle or a doggone Batman
Batman.
and all of that Paw Patrol. I mean, all of them do it. I don't care. All races, my nigga.
Bob the
I
Builder.
really know that. So I know it's a behavior and it's a learned behavior. Whether if you tolerated that when you didn't correct that, you just allowed it to go. I'm like, whatever it is,
Right.
he can go a long
Let me
time
say this. I
and
was
he
about to
think
finish
he's
with this.
Spider
I
Man.
didn't
He
see
think
some
he's
niggas.
Spider Man.
Check me out. I didn't see some niggas who had little nephews that was acting like faggots or acting like, and he was punch them out. Nigga, stop acting like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be like, all right, I know that's the
Yeah, you
right way
gotta
to act.
stop using that F
But
word like
still,
that,
when they
boy.
got to be a certain age, they can't. I'm
It's too
coming
late.
out. I want the world to know. They just always
Yeah,
been like, and them niggas do the man. They had niggas who had to beat it out of them. They just was like that. Like you can't even beat it out of them, dog.
And one coming out.
You know?
yeah.
But just
Listen, my
as
thing about that is,
parents,
right, my
It's
mind,
too late.
how can you teach a man that dick start getting hard before he even know what pussy is to love dick? How is that a learned behavior? Because you start busting nuts and your dick start getting hard before you get some pussy. That's normal. So how can I learn to love something that's abnormal to me? Make that make sense.
That's not nature wise.
Easy.
Yeah. Hey,
Look, Gary
first of
Daniels
all,
said explain P. Diddy.
boys
He's
are
not
not
feminine, but
playing
love
with
was.
girls.
Big he's feminine, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
Diddy
did
is
it.
feminine.
girls are, when you 0 to 8, boys are not playing with girls as much. Even though we had the double stuff going on, but at the end of
We
the
ain't
day,
doing that
guys
today.
are
They
playing
playing
with
with each other
guys.
in the tub with
Your
each
little
other.
boys things start getting erect, around that time and stuff like they seeing it, whatever. So if you're around guys and they like it, so I can see how they can transition and be like, oh yeah, yeah. See, I had a family, to correct any behavior, anything that I was trying to think, like, no, I know it's wrong. I know I can easily steal, but if you've been taught in a certain manner, in a certain way, it's just that parents are letting kids go on cruise control. You can't do that. That's why I laugh at people when they try to come into a kid's life and tell them what to do at 12, 13, 14 years old. Talk to anybody on here about their 14-year-old right now. I promise you, they think they can beat their mama and they can hurt their father and all that. It's too late.
Unless you instill in them out. You up
It's
right
too
Listen,
there.
my
late.
nephew dad is sending the boxing lesson. This is what Queen number T to say. My nephew dad is sending the boxing lesson, but he still became fabulous.
but see,
That's
that's when
not the
I
thing,
speak
man.
on where
You trying to
I
change it,
mean
it'd be
that,
too late.
but like it mentally, like as a woman, we have things in our brain that makes us a woman, certain signals, just like a male. So within not just only that, just kids, we mimic what we see. So at a certain age, I was playing with baby dolls. Then at a certain age, I realized, oh, I can get money this way. So it's like we pick up what we pick up. And what
True.
we do with it, we
That's
do
true.
with it. It's like a toolbox. You're gonna use a Philip or a flathead. So just it's like you do what you do. So at the end of the day, we all our own, our own self. How one parenting it starts within a household, but I mean, like I'm gonna just go off a little bit and just bring up. You can teach a child in a household. This is what it is. This is what it is. And my grandmother in my grandmother household where we was raised at, They didn't play. Everybody they hustled and did their thing, but nobody played on. It wasn't no kids be disrespectful and do what you want to do and hustle. But that's what my brother wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. It was a very strict
Right.
household. When we hustled, I snuck and hustled. When he hustled, he snuck and hustled. So we, even though we knew we couldn't do it in the household that we lived in, we still snuck and made a way to do it. So when
Hold up, tomorrow. Let me let my viewers know that's Timmy's sister right there, y'all. DB Timmy. That's Timmy's sister
Okay.
right there. You heard me?
Finally.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
that's
I'm
Quality.
hearing the New Orleans in a voice, so I'm like, yeah, okay, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's
Yeah, that's
DB
Timmy's
Timmy's
sister,
sister, man.
man.
yeah,
Tomorrow,
That's the
but I
so
ain't
homies.
gonna lie. Tomorrow used to be
hey
on our
y'all.
side a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we was cool, you dig?
Yeah,
She be
yeah.
all
Yeah,
through the
so
motherfucker. She
when
ain't had no one spot. She used to come down there and fuck. You dig?
and so
But go
that's
ahead,
why I'm
tomorrow. Go
like,
ahead, finish.
just in a
I didn't mean to cut you
household
out like
when
that.
yeah, when people, like, oh yeah, in a household and this and that, sometimes when like the household fucked up, it's fucked up. But when it come down to the come down, when the household, when the people, the adults are handling their business, my mama played no games with us. Like I done died a few times. I done been beat. We got
I think
used of
so
it
too.
to
My mom
where
Me
didn't play
too.
with our ass either.
yeah, like we got used of it to where we like, look, we just gonna get a beat down if we do this. We gonna just do that. Is where I stole, my brother done did these little things, but I done stole a car and broke out running to a mahogany house when I know I done did wrong. But at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna get a whooping. I'm gonna deal with it. So just when you think, the household not handling their business, no, the household handling their business. When we want out, we want out, and we gonna do it by any
Sometimes, yep,
means
that's true.
necessary. And that's just what it is. So now with these kids, there is no village. I could have got whooped by everybody in six coat and brought home and got a
Yep.
few more whoopings. I
Yep.
still did what I wanted to do. But
All
now the
that
village don't
changed.
exist. You can't
Yep.
tell these kids nothing because everybody
Don't
want to
touch my
hold
baby.
buttons. Yeah, everybody want to hold buttons. You can't tell these kids nothing. And I'm all right with not telling y'all kids nothing. But just know that
Yeah.
these
Well, that's
parents
well shit. They
are
told him
trying
they
to,
kept beat his ass if he get out of line
You didn't
around
let it
there.
get out of line around there. Before you break
yeah,
him to me.
it's no,
Hey,
yeah,
I got a question in the chat, y'all. The
Go
question
ahead.
is, it's for the ladies. Would you let a gay man around your son?
nah, it's not happening. Nah.
Shit, where would all
I,
Josephine had all the little
Put it
boys
like
around
this.
him.
no, just a different
I'll put
time
it like
now.
this.
Like I
Now, I don't want my son around that. That's just me.
Yeah.
look.
You know,
So the crazy
that's just
thing
me.
is, I'm not gonna call any names, but someone really known in the media is my in-laws. And my 6-year-old son, while we were at a family gathering, looked at this person that's a male in full drag that's speaking to him, and he said, "Mom, it's very weird." He's 6 years old. He's like, something is very weird. We had to walk away. My son name is Sir, and this guy here, he's very respectful. When we walked away, he's like, I said, "What's going on, big guy?" He's like, "Mom, something is weird there. I don't know what's happening, but it's very awkward." I couldn't explain it, so I walked away and went by his dad because I couldn't explain what's happening here.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Stay on cold. Cold,
Kind
stay
of
on.
world
You
we
right,
living in,
Ronnie
bro.
Baker.
But it's like she said, like you can teach and steal these things. Like my granddaughter's 8, and my grandson is my one of my grandsons is 5.
You get this big
And
one.
if
This a big water.
if he grab a toy
No, I
that's
don't
for
like the
her,
box waters because
he's
anything can
gonna
get those
tell
toxins.
her, she's gonna tell him that's for a boy.
Yeah, that's
I
for a
mean,
boy.
that's for a girl.
Yeah, that's for a girl.
And he gonna tell her that's for a boy.
Yeah.
They
Right.
understand that.
Yes.
You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
another thing
Yes.
with my granddaughter. My granddaughter would not even. I can't bring her to the bathroom. I couldn't bring her. I ain't bring her to the bathroom as a little kid.
You
I
can't come
will.
in
I
here.
will trust somebody
A
to
female.
bring her.
Yeah.
And this all at Disneyland and Disney
Yeah.
World.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, because and that just me doing that. She understand that she ain't gonna. I don't give a damn.
No man for the being no bad thing.
She ain't going
Right.
off
My
top.
Yeah.
listen. My
So
daughter,
that's what I'm
24 years
saying. You can
old.
steal these things and kids right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but as
But
a little
see,
girl, you have to tell little girls like you can't sit on nobody's lap because
Right.
to hear
Nope.
like it, my daughter is 24 years old. She could never sit on no man lap other than her dad. And hugging a man, you don't hug him from the front, hug him from the side. You have to teach your
Right.
kids that. And people always talking about protect your little girls. You got to protect your little boys too.
Then you
Yeah.
practice with them too.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hey,
agree
you
with
know
Yeah,
that.
what's the
like they
Y'all
need
saw
to
biggest?
the
know.
little video where the girl was
Facts.
on top of her son kissing all on him?
Hey,
Yeah, I
No.
thought that was so
What you think about that?
just horrible. No, nowhere in the world like this. And my 6 year old, I've always wanted to the son. And this little guy, he loves me so much. The way that he respects me, and he's just a respectful young man to myself and every other woman that's aligned that just in his life. So with that, for this woman to do this to this child, this was sexual. You can love
Yeah.
your son, but it never has to be something like that. Never. That
I ain't
was
see that.
A lot of people said it was
I didn't see it.
inappropriate. Her son was laying on the bed, and she like jumped right on top of him,
Yeah.
and was holding him like this here, and she just went to
he's used of it. He was
How many
relaxed.
kisses? How many kisses or something? One, two,
Oh
she
yeah.
just kept
Nah, I
going.
would. I don't think that's appropriate.
It was kind of edgy.
Kind of edging my ass, man. Keep it funky, Rock. Drop, man.
That
Look,
wasn't
It
It
was
appropriate. I saw that shit.
definitely
it
I'm like, you nasty
distasteful.
motherfucker.
It was
Sit your
very,
mouth up
very
that bitch
distasteful to
like that.
me.
yeah,
I
that was
would
like
That's
she
not
was
you.
with a
Ain't he? Ain't his
partner.
daddy.
She
He
was
ain't
I'd
that
his
be
was
like,
daddy.
her
what the
son.
hell?
say 2 cents.
yes, sir.
You ever been to that Ben Bay Festival, man, in Raleigh?
No. You know what, man? I live in Fayetteville all my life. Hey, we ain't mess with Raleigh or Durham. Yeah,
I know they don't get along, but I had a good time
no,
in
we don't get
Fayetteville,
along
though.
like that. We do Charlotte. Now, if you talking to me about Charlotte and dip down to Fort Mill, Rock Hill, yeah, it's
Yeah.
popular. Yeah,
Yeah, Rock Hill,
Yeah,
that's
Rock
where
yeah,
Hill.
it's
We used
yeah,
to
at.
Rock
yeah,
Hill a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
We used to go to Rock Hill a
I
lot.
used to go to Black Bike Week all the time and Murder
Yeah,
Week.
I
I
know.
love
I
taking
already
time
know
out
what
there, bro.
you ain't got to. You two ain't got to tell me shit. Because when you said Marines, I was like, okay, oh shit, he was Jacksonville. He was down there. Stay isolated. I mean, my mind can compute a lot of things a lot faster because I've experienced stuff, and I thank God that I had the balls to join up
Yeah.
in the
Mm-hmm.
military. Well, I ain't want to hear nothing about. Hey, I almost did. No, some people did almost did, but at the end of the day, we actually did it.
Yeah.
So I understand exactly where you're coming from, and you've seen a lot of these places and seen a lot of things and all that kind of stuff, But I don't run out of time with trying to explain to YNs. I mean, half of the stuff that I'm talking to them about, I won't even be on the earth no more to even
Right.
deal with it. I'm just trying.
Right.
I only help people that's willing to take the knowledge or want the help. Internet is different because you're speaking to everybody. Okay, Nick, you don't want. Okay,
You
I'm
got some
talking
good
to him.
questions.
Ray
Right.
said,
Don't
how
listen.
old
You
is
know.
too
Don't listen.
old to be breastfeed?
How old is too old to be breastfeeding, y'all? What y'all think?
I stopped.
How
I
Wait.
old
think
I
is
after
stopped
two.
feeding.
he?
I
That's a
never
rare
stopped
question.
nursing. I never took the boob away from my son. He stopped nursing at 4 years old.
So I don't know, bro. I don't have no
And
children.
with that,
Kareem do.
Four?
Yeah.
at 4 years old, he's six now. He stopped nursing on his own at 4 years old, and that was from COVID on down. He and I, we never got sick ever, ever, ever. So with that, giving breastfeeding him, I have my body produces antibiotics, what keeps him from getting sick,
Of course.
and it actually keeps me from getting sick as well. And with that, it's beneficial because he was advanced. This My baby was 2 years old and able to read a book. Now he's
All
six
right,
years
big. I'm
old
gonna
and
holler at you, bro.
Count too.
he's doing multiplication, and now he and I just started working on division. So breastfeeding is so beneficial to the mother and that child. And not only that, I used to give my breast milk to my daughter to use as a face mask. She kept clear skin. So breastfeeding is beneficial to the child and mother, and can
Well,
be beneficial to as a skincare.
let me
Okay.
ask you this. Did you breastfeed him directly on you, or you put it in the bottle?
Yeah. So I tried the pump and he didn't want the pump. He wanted attachment. So on
Oh,
aisle 4 in Walmart, he was breastfed.
all right.
I've been told in the Texas Roadhouse, can you go to the restroom? Bitch, if you're not gonna eat your dinner in the restroom, why would I breastfeed my baby in the bathroom? So
Right.
yeah, wherever he wanted it, he got it.
You
I
might
have
not want
so many
nobody to see your
pictures,
titty.
No, it's
but
ways to cover it. It's ways to cover it.
Nah, I know I'm
yeah,
just fucking
like
with her. That's my sister.
In
I'm just fucking
Florida,
with her.
we talking about.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah,
some
okay,
salty
okay.
so
shit.
yeah, it was like, but at the end of the day, like this big guy, like this baby's 40 pounds, 50 pounds, like he can pull a boob out himself. So
Exactly. That's
it
what I'm
was what it
saying.
was.
That's what I was getting at. I was
Yeah,
like,
You just go inside your
I'm
church,
4 years
take out
old.
your
I'm like, come
pull
on,
it
man.
upside down.
Shit, it's time.
And
yeah,
so
Man,
we
it's
already
time to go.
advocating for
I
that.
can talk to
Hey,
her. I want to give her the titty.
Yeah,
hey,
please, man.
Trump is already. Hey, they trying to pass a bill. I mean, it's natural
I
for
want
women to
titties
have
every
their
day. I ain't gonna lie.
titties out. Yeah, man, let them women walk.
and
It's natural. Let them
I
walk
probably
with
was
their
a little
titties
too. I
out
ain't gonna
and
lie.
do what they want
and
to
then another
do.
thing I will say, my son does not partake in immunization shots. Every kid that
Right.
I know that has taken immunization shots, they have this thing what they call ADHD, or they're on the spectrum.
The CPAP
I
machine.
my son, yeah, my son,
Mm-hmm.
he like we don't deal with that. I experienced the immunization shots where it may have caused some issues with myself, but now I know better as a mother from
Mm-hmm.
just educating myself. I seek education every day. So
Yeah.
with that,
That's what's up.
he's exempt from shots, and I have all documentation to where I don't care what's going on. He's never been vaccinated, never, ever, ever.
You see, you can't beat that all natural. You
Yeah.
did. Can't beat that.
Yeah,
That's dope.
you know what? I know modern technology and science and stuff. I mean, it's a reason why polio and stuff like that is starting to spike because there's a lot of people that are not going to get these proven immunization shots. Some of them are not good, some of them are bad. But at the end of the day, this is what eradicated a lot of people. They just passed away very quickly and stuff like that because people didn't trust. Now, at this point, I don't blame people for not trusting the government. But at the end of the day, some of the things, do your research about what immunization shots you get. But no, I'm not letting
You
a
ain't gonna
child
get
You
get
that.
know
onto
why?
this
You know why
earth.
that's kind of true?
You ain't
Because
about to get that.
because because
Mm-mm.
what they do is some shots is to make you they introduce antibiotics into you to make your body react to that. So they may shoot poison into you to make your body react to that poison to build its immune system.
Oh, no.
Exactly. That's how drug. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's how they
That's
work.
Yeah,
exactly how
don't
it
let them
works.
do it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
let them do
A
it.
If
lot of
you
niggas
ain't
took
never
no
been
COVID because of
exposed
that
to
shit.
germs, yeah, germs will tear your ass up. Hey,
910
And
in the
that
building, no games being what's up, games being played? Yeah, man.
yeah, that's the
and
910. Yeah, where
Yeah,
you at
my
with the
man Two Cent
910?
from North Carolina
and
here, man.
Yeah,
Fayetteville, stand up, man.
yeah, Fayetteville, Vietnam, baby. He
Big
already
to
know
that
what it
now,
is.
baby.
He know what it is when we jump fences.
Man, hey man,
I'm
we
bro.
love Fayetteville, man. They got
Yeah.
projects in Fayettille. We had went through that bitch one time.
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
when you already know what the yeah, you
Yeah,
Yeah,
already know what
yeah,
that
man.
is.
yeah,
Say,
Yeah.
man.
we used to go to Kingston to watch that nigga, not Antoine Jefferson
Stackhouse,
Kareem?
No,
Stackhouse.
Stackhouse. That was
Yeah,
Stackhouse.
Jerry Stackhouse. We used to go to Kingston
Yeah,
to watch
yeah.
Jerry Stackhouse play, man.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah. Nigga, hey, don't be telling y'all age like that, nigga. Go on with that
Yeah.
bullshit.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
No,
ain't, I
I
don't want to be no
know,
young
nigga.
nigga,
I
bro.
know who the fuck you talking about down in Kingston. He lit
Yep.
that bitch up like he was Michael Jordan.
That
He
man was a
did,
fool.
bro. I saw that shit.
Yeah,
Miss Red 313 said ain't
that's
no breastfeeding no
objective.
4-year-old. You better get a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me he did. Hey, that motherfucker packed that goddamn arena like he was in Duke. I don't know if you ever been to Duke before and
Yep.
went in there. You be like, damn, that shit look big on TV.
That
Yeah,
bitch
yeah,
small in real life.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I'm from these areas, so I can tell you what it is and what it looks like. I just sit back like I am with YNs when they want to crash out into the wall, and I'm trying to say, hey man, it's a door right there. I know you can go through the wall, and you ain't got to do that shit sometimes.
You
I
ain't
done
gotta
ran
do
out of
that,
gas
youngster.
and try to. Have you ever tried to talk to a YN or some shit?
Yes.
I talk to him all the
Man,
time.
shit.
I'm gonna be real, 2 cents. See, 2 cents. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. We at the point that you at right now. I don't want to fuss with you about saving your life. I don't want
If
to
you
fuss with
listen,
you
cool. If
about
not,
trying to
you're gonna be sorry
trying to
later.
give you better decisions moving forward in your life. If you want to go that way, they got a
Exactly.
place for you. Go ahead, bro. But the ones that want to learn, that want to listen, we got them.
Right.
I'm with
Yeah,
you
we're
on
on
that,
the
bro.
mm-hmm.
same
That's how I
page.
feel now. I'm not arguing with you ignorant niggas.
Yeah. I'm not
I'm not.
arguing with you, nigga.
Sometimes
Run
you're
through that
wrong.
goddamn wall. Just think about that. You run through the wall. I'm about to open this door. Yeah, I try to tell you the door right here. You don't want to do it. Fine, nigga. Deal with your shit. That's your testimony and your consequence. It might make you stronger. But
You know
if
what I'm
you
saying?
deal with people's logic, I'm not. Look, because a lot of successful people had a horrible upbringing. Do you think? I mean, by logic, I'm like, hell, that I need to raise, I need to beat the hell out of my kid and starve him to death and all that, and I'll make him stronger. I'm not going off of that logic. But at the end of the day, if you did, you'd be like, shit, look what they produced.
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't condone that behavior, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna be logically or objectively about it, like, goddamn, he turned out. The twins turned out like this, and you were saying something about how your upbringing was. I'm like, shit, I want my kids to be just like them two. But are you gonna preach that? Hey, beat you, do this and do that. Whatever happened to you, you're not gonna do that logically in your mind. But if you lay it all out, you're like, well, I guess if I want a Michael Jordan, or if I want the twins or something like that, or I can't leave out Rock. Hey, but at the end of the day, shit, look what they became. He did this and did that. If that's the blueprint, shit, I might want to think, I might consider doing it.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, this is
But
my
Hey, we about to
thing,
sometimes
get
we
bro.
out of
want
here though,
more
man.
for
We about to
people.
dip set. You know what I'm saying?
This is my thing, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Look, y'all drop down. We gonna close out on podcast, right?
That's what's up.
All right.
That's what's up.
Blessings. It was great chatting with you guys.
Peace,
Appreciate you.
Queen.
Appreciate you.
Peace, brother.
Appreciate you.
That's what's up. 2 cents.
Like B34500 said. But yeah, I'm of an age of a young nigga, but I'm not the type of dude that associate with the YN's behavior. I want all the game. You a smart dude, you gonna only benefit from that.
That's gonna benefit you, dog.
It's gonna
That's gonna
benefit you.
benefit you.
Say, bro, I had to learn, even right now to this day, if I get to a situation where I feel like it's gonna escalate to something where I can lose out, I'll let a dude think I'm a hoe if that's what he think, bro. That's just what I elevated myself to in these days and times. If you think I'm a coward because I walk away from a situation, I'm okay with that. And it don't seem like much, but for somebody that I used to be, that's a lot for me. It's a lot. Trust me, y'all. You dig? Good night, y'all. Y'all be
We'll
safe.
be back. We'll be back Friday.
We'll be back
Y'all
Friday,
got any
man.
questions y'all want to go over some knowledge before we leave these
Yeah, before
last
we
9
go, any
minutes?
questions that y'all want to ask, go ahead on, talk your shit.
Right quick. What y'all got?
I'd rather walk away and live to see the next 5 years. You know why, bro? Because at the end of the day, I understand, but people will kill you for nothing. I'm going to say it again. Understand that people will kill you for nothing. So I got an option. I can entertain that nothing and either get killed or you have to kill him. I can just go about my business and live to do what I want to do instead of having to entertain foolishness. Because at the end of the day, I still made that choice to entertain that. Having this situation turned out, I made a choice to entertain that. Or I could have made a choice to
And
say, oh,
sometimes
I
you
don't
gotta
give a
think
fuck
for
what
other
he
niggas,
think.
man.
Yeah.
Some niggas can't think. You gotta think for them.
You got to think for him,
He
bro.
can't even think. Let me think for him.
Him.
Let me move around,
Huh?
man. You know, you gotta think for other niggas sometimes.
Yeah,
They
then they
can't
say,
think for
dude, a better
themselves.
case. Just to have a reason to try and beat with you. Yeah, they'll build a case.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that
Story
happen
of
to
my
me
life,
plenty times with
B3.
niggas. I ain't never had no problem with who I thought was my partner, but all the whole time, nigga done built the whole case on me, man. Yeah,
They got a
man,
lot of niggas on the
crazy.
internet that build cases on a nigga, man.
Yeah, crazy
You know?
shit. But anybody
They
that
build
follows
cases,
know, man, I
man.
don't disrespect niggas that talk down on niggas, man. So don't tell me nothing in the street when you see me about no internet, bro. I ain't never disrespect nobody. Come at me directly, man. Like a fucking man. Tell me what your real problem is. Because it ain't me disrespecting you or talking down on your name or none of that. What your real problem is. You did?
See, bro, I'm just jealous. That's all.
Yeah,
I
you'll
can't tell
never
you.
hear
I'm just
that.
a jealous nigga.
Yeah, that's what it really be.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what nigga really want to say.
Now I know these niggas be talking about a podcast, now everybody want one. You know? Yeah, the first thing they do is try to assassinate your character.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was my boy Malik Spellman from LA just calling. I'm gonna call him back and we get off after I get off this live, man. You did?
Okay, Hot Boy said we was here first. All right. Show me something older than 30,000 years then in North America. If y'all always been here.
The link. I'm about to get off. Malik tomorrow, send him the link. The link is in the chat. Go on YouTube.
You know?
The link is in
We
the
about
chat.
to
Once you go on
dipset,
YouTube. Huh?
We about to dipset now.
Yeah, we about to get off now. You did. If we was here first, brother, show me some evidence of us here being of us being here.
What we
first.
built over here, bro?
Yeah.
What we built over here? Where we come from, we built monuments. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Tomorrow, it was great hanging out with y'all.
I wish I wasn't on this Blueberry Stella. I'm really dying laughing. Oh, I want to try that.
You was cool,
I like
man.
Stella Rosa.
Yeah, Stella Rosa.
You was
Mama
cool.
like that. She
I like that.
I like Stella Rosa. I'm like, man, you better stop drinking that shit.
I drink that.
Stella Rosa? Sneak up on you.
It's good.
Yeah. Stella Rosa.
It tastes
But look,
good.
y'all, look, we about to get up out of here, man. Y'all tune back in Friday. You know what I'm saying? Same bat time, same bat channel, 8 o'clock p.m. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank everybody that came in. 2 cents. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you, Tamara. Anybody else, y'all, man, don't be afraid to hit that chat button, man. Hit that link and come on and talk shit on the Think Twice podcast.
Yeah, thank you, Chad.
He's never put y'all on some game Friday. Twin Joce was not here first. You got to prove it, brother.
Y'all.
You can't prove that.
You gonna put us on
You
game?
can say that, but you can't prove it.
He did no real research. You gonna try to put us on game, though.
I did my own research, bro. I did my own research.